sneakers and step behind the speakers. Your heart will keep me beating and make me a believer. Don't you want me? Don't you want me? I need some mercy on my soul right now. Give me what you got. Oh, oh, oh. Give me what you got. Oh, 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 oh. I said, roll up, yeah, come get your love. I don't care when we're dancing tonight, just as long as you're there in the break of the light. I said, roll up, yeah, come get your love. I don't care if I'm losing my way. I've been waiting for you as the night fades away. So roll up, roll up, roll up, roll up. Can I get an amen when the night ends? There's no winner when you're walking alone. Sliding down the last street as the day creeps. What you doing with nobody at home? Sugar, just step into your sneakers and step behind the speakers. Your heart will keep me beating and make me a believer. Don't you want me? Don't you want me? I need some mercy on my soul. Come on. Give me what you got. Oh, oh, oh. Give me what you got. Oh, oh, oh. I said, roll up, yeah, come get your love. I don't care when we're dancing tonight, just as long as you're there in the break of the light. I said, roll up, yeah, come get your love. I don't care if I'm losing my way. I've been waiting for you.
Hello, everybody. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. Today's game could end up being all about the defense as both teams ranked in the top 10 in fewest yards allowed. The Raiders are top 10 in defensive yards allowed, and they go up against the Chiefs, who will need to find a way to move the football. With that, let's get out to our commentators, Brandon Gott and Charles Davis, with this Week 10 matchup.
Larry, apart from a 13-year gap in L.A., we are at the home of the Raiders since 1966. But how much longer will they be playing football in Oakland, California? Today, it's a matchup in the AFC West between the Kansas City Chiefs and the Oakland Raiders. And they'll go with a ground attack here. And he's going to lose yardage here. Back to his own 18. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down.
Well, on that play, the expression, don't blink, you might miss something, certainly applied. That was fast. Defense diagnosed the play, and it was over in a heartbeat.
So the D-line's going to spread out. Looking to throw. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's third down. And a look at the offense that is hoping to put some points up in bunches here in this one. So trouble already here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 9. They'll set up to throw. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete.
Everything looked right on that play except the conclusion. He dropped it. An in route, going into a little bit of traffic. Maybe in the back of his mind, he was wondering where the hit was going to come from.
Returnable here from the 38. Call that a punt of 38 yards officially. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. The corner blitz pays off there as they sack him for a loss of 5.
Oh, my goodness. Was that a defensive back that got to him with the pressure?
Oh, look at the former defensive back. You're all smiles up here.
I hope everybody can hear my smile on that play.
So the defense has put them in a tough spot. It's 2nd and long. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Throwing right, and that's complete. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down. So completion on 2nd down. That brings up 3rd. And on the ground they go with the running back. And he will have 1st down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. Smart approach there, using the run to pick up the first. That was a defensive setup they prepared for this week, knowing that keeping it on the ground was the best way to attack it.
And that means also that they're able to read them pretty well. All the things they prepared for, when they get to the line of scrimmage, they see it in pre-snap recognition and know exactly how to attack based on their planning and preparation.
They'll run it now out of the gun. Room here to run. The 20. And he gets this one all the way down inside the 15, just shy of the 10. A big play there for the Raiders. 30 yards.
I love football lingo and the evolution of it all. Nickel defense makes sense, right? 5 defensive backs. But then you go to 6. What are you going to call that? And they call it a
double
dime. A dime, which is just very simple for them. The math doesn't add up. But I know one thing. Offenses love to run against dime defenses. Typically, the bigger guys have an advantage against the smaller defensive backs when they're blocking downfield.
And we saw that advantage right there. That is caught at the 7-yard line. And that right there will set them back a bit on the offensive holding penalty.
And you know who you want to pressure after a penalty like that? The guy who just committed the foul. You want to see if he's going to keep his head down or if he's going to get his head right back into the game. I'd send a blitz at him right away and see if he holds up.
Here we go.
They'll set up a throw. And that is caught. Touchdown, Raiders. Their dangerous wide receiver hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Raiders have taken the early lead. And that makes it 7-zip Oakland. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. And now here comes Kansas City. And they'll certainly be trying to do better than that first drive where they went 3 and out.
And sometimes the first drive is just simply to settle nerves. You know what it's like at the start of a game with the emotion. Guys a little bit jumpy.
But you do.
Oh, you understand the same way. It's just like us calling one, right? Making sure we ease into the game, let it come to us.
Well, you went
and
3
now
and
they
out.
have that opportunity.
No, you didn't go 3 and out. I went 3 and out on that first drive. I'll try to do better here. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll get this one up to the 26. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8. And that linebacker group today could be very key.
As we were preparing for this game, you pointed out to me as we were watching film that the linebackers look like an elite unit. I agree with you totally. They move around, fly to the football, and take it away from offenses.
Back to throw here. And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete.
So much of this game is focus and concentration. And whenever I see guys running the in route, I know that in the back of their mind, they're always wondering who's lurking inside that might put a big hit on them as they try and catch the ball.
And if they want to keep this drive alive, they'll need 8 yards here on 3rd down. They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. Back to throw. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down. Here's the Chiefs punter now. as he'll kick it away for the second time.
So many offenses want to include their running backs into their passing offense and be able to swing the ball out or check it down to them. But sometimes those guys are just not as comfortable catching the ball as they are running it.
Fielded at about the 28. It'll be a 44-yard punt, 6 on the return. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. And now Oakland ready to take the field. And that last touchdown drive, a good mix of pass and run. Defensively, they just looked a little out of whack.
And it's so hard to stay up with an offense that has things going so well, where you're guessing and guessing wrong play after play. So what you need is someone on the defensive side of the ball
leader, right?
to make a big play.
Yeah.
Throw that balance out of whack. That's what you're looking for now. Not worrying so much about guessing what the play call is.
And here's the offense today that hopes to get off to a strong start. See if they stay on the ground for 2nd down. They'll look to throw here. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Good use of the pass there to pick up the 1st down against a defensive look that they had specifically prepared for, they told us, coming into this one.
Certainly seems like they're holding all the right cards now, doesn't it? Because of their preparation. Went back, watched the tape, studied the tendencies, and they feel like they had them down cold.
And that's caught at the 25. A really good pickup of 28 yards. So Amari Cooper out of Northwestern High School in Miami making a nice play there.
And it's so funny that when I was going through the draft process when he came out of Alabama and was inquiring about him and his skills, they say it all began back in Miami. He really became a pro receiver at a young age because of his attention to detail and precision. But don't forget his athletic ability. That's what made that catch there.
And he did spend 1 year with Teddy Bridgewater as his quarterback there, so that helped back in high school. And the next snap coming inside the red zone here.
Ohio! Here we go!
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. 9 yards on the pickup there, and it keeps the drive alive.
Okay, no score on that play, but this guy's been a touchdown machine all year long. You know they trust him with the football.
So the run moves the chains, and here we go on 1st down.
Let's go! Brand 38!
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. A great effort there. His 14th touchdown now on the year. And the Raiders add on to their lead. And it's good, and they have jumped out here to a quick 14-0 first quarter lead. On is the Raider kickoff unit now as they will send this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line. The Chiefs offense now making their way back onto the field. And 3 and out on the last drive. No points on the scoreboard. A little soul-searching now?
I would say so, and they need to help out their defense a little bit. They've had to be on the field a lot more than normal, put them in some tough spots. But what's the old adage? When you get another chance, it gives you a better chance to do it right.
And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. He got 18 yards out of that one, and it gets him a new set of downs.
Absolutely love the run right there. This guy's known for his quickness, but also for his speed. He's able to get to the second level almost before you blink if you give him any type of blocking. Always talk about slot receivers, and they're usually known as quicker than fast. In this case, we've got a guy who's quick and fast, and he used it to great advantage.
Back now with Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin as the Chiefs in possession of the football as we begin the second quarter. But they face a 2nd and long to start things out. He'll look to throw. He's got him in, complete. And he takes this one all the way across midfield into enemy territory down to the 40-yard line. So after that big play, let's see if they can catch their defense maybe on their heels.
Let's go!
They'll give it to him right up the gut. And he'll be stopped up quickly here at the 38. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down. They'll drop the throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. They'll need to get it to the 30 for a first. This is third down. They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. He'll drop to throw. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. Give him 12 yards on that one. It earns him a fresh set of downs.
Well, we always hear about the connections some quarterbacks have with certain receivers. I think this guy has a connection with just about everyone. Didn't mind throwing it in there against double coverage to him.
Shows some confidence, supreme confidence.
Big-time confidence that he would make the play for him, and he did.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
When you're putting together a formula for winning defense, it's exactly what we're seeing in this game. Controlling the line of scrimmage, attacking, and changing everything so that now they're playing in the offense's backfield. They're playing an excellent game.
Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line. Now the Raiders offense, they get set to head back on the field. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
And to give this time to the tailback. And he is going to lose yardage here. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down. And the offense there, the O-line, everybody really on offense, they were just manhandled at the point of attack.
Yeah, you could pretty much call them all out, couldn't you? Almost by name, right? That was a very tough sequence for the offensive line. But how about that defensive front creating a new line of scrimmage and creating a lost yardage possibility?
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And the Chiefs are going to get him. Jaron Reed in there to get him for a loss of 5.
Well, how about that? A dime set on defense, 6 defensive backs. None of them blitz. They're just back there in coverage. Defensive lineman gets the sack.
That's where the O-line, they go to the sideline, they keep their helmets on so the cameras can't find them, right?
Yeah, the cameras can't find them, but I know one thing. The O-line coach will.
Out of the gun now on third down. He's going to wind up and air it out. And that's caught inside the 30. It's a big play there for Oakland. 47 yards.
There will always be a place for methodically marching the ball downfield. But when you can pick it up in big chunks and strike like that, have explosive plays, that's often the difference in winning and losing. Those types of plays that can knock a defense off balance, that'll drive a team towards a victory.
And they'll run it here. And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
A 1-yard gain can look like a disaster, but it all depends on how the game is going. Is it a series of 1-yard gains running the ball? If that's the case, you might have to start thinking about throwing it a little bit more. But if it's just the occasional 1-yard run, hey, congratulations to the defense. They won that one. Come back and get them the next time.
Now a handoff as they run left side. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. They get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues.
Now, that's the way to do it. Hand it to someone with vision and good footwork, and add a little bit of power, and you find a way to pick up first downs.
They come out here in the eye. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Looking for some. Now the pressure gets there, and he goes down just inside the 20 at the 19. And it's never good to take a sack. You really don't want to take one down here in this part of the field down near the red zone.
Not at all, because you're already pretty much assured of a field goal. But you take a big sack, it could push you out of range, and that's why defenses get a little more aggressive in this situation. They're almost conceding the 3 points. They want to push you back and try and take you out of that.
Offense needs something here on second down. It is second and long. And he'll give it here to his running back. And eventually stopped just shy of the goal line right around the 2. That one good for 17 yards, and now they've got it first and goal.
All right, it's football 101 to know that the quarterback controls just about everything on offense, but a lot of times what gets missed is that the center controls line play. He has to communicate to the guards and the tackles what type of front they're facing, how they're going to block it, and what adjustments need to be made sometimes on the fly.
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. So it goes as a fumble, but the key thing, not a fumble loss.
Yeah, that stat's big, isn't it? I mean, I remember watching teams play. The ball might be on the ground a number of times during the game, but the other team doesn't get it. That's a huge difference in the ball game. And in this case, they were able to retain possession.
They'll set up a throw. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to third down. He's already proven to be a factor in the running game on this drive. Now he gets involved in the passing game.
I think what we're seeing here is the modern version of workhorse in the NFL, being able to run it and catch it with equal proficiency.
Third and goal now. Maybe the offensive coordinator thinking, and he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. A great play there with touchdown number 15 on the year and second of the game. And the Raiders add 6 to their lead. And he puts it through. On as the Raider kickoff unit now as they will send this one away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. Now the Chiefs offense, they get ready to head on the field. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned they're down. They're trying to get back into the game. But you got to figure if something goes wrong, you may have put yourself in a spot where you may not be able to come back in the second half. Managing risk, this is a big decision here.
Second down following the incompletion. They'll come up now in the Wildcat package. And he'll get this one across the 20, but only up to about the 21. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. And the offense needs 7 out of this play on third down. They come up in an empty set. 4 wide receivers, 1 tight end. They're going to look to throw. And he's got his man on the out route. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. They'll come out in the pistol. And they'll go ground game here with a tailback. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 45. A good run there on first down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2. And quickly they get to the line. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And that one got tipped, kind of threw everything off. It brings up third.
So much of this game is about leverage. We always talk about low man wins in the trenches. Most like that at just about every position. And sometimes, if you lose that leverage and you're losing the battle, just jump up at the line of scrimmage and try and bat the ball away. And that's exactly what happened there.
They'll go to the air here on 3rd and 2. He rifles one that's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. And now here come the Raiders. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. To the right side, he's got Cooper. It's complete. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. So as they take it over, we step aside. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. On the right hash, officially, this will be a 51-yard attempt. And this one looks good. It is good. Right down the pipe. So we've come to halftime after a very one-sided beginning to this one, as we will send you eastward to Orlando and Larry Ridley. He's standing by with our EA Sports halftime report. Take it away, Larry. So both teams have their marching orders, and we'll get going again here in quarter number 3. This will be taken in at the 1. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. They run the counter now on first down. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line.
Another good run there, and now we're seeing an offense that's imposed its will on a defense. When we talk about that all the time, what does it really mean? It means that the guys on the offensive line, they feel like they can do whatever they want. They're in the huddle saying, run it again. Give us another chance to smack someone and create some space. On the defensive side of the ball, not only have they imposed their will against you, you're almost powerless to figure out what you're doing there, but you got to keep your spirit up at the same time, and they're taking that too.
So they're still at the original line of scrimmage here. Second down and 10. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. It'll go as a loss of about 6, and now it brings up third.
Partner, I know the ball security is preached like crazy, but every now and then you've got to know when to get rid of the football and save a little bit of yardage if you're a quarterback.
Because now if you're the offensive coordinator, what does it do if it was 3rd and 10 versus 3rd and much longer as it is now?
Yeah, it changes everything in terms of play calling and the pressure you might expect to face on the very next down. Had to throw the ball away and save the yardage. He didn't get it done. Putting pressure on the guy throwing the football is always good, but when you can couple that with contact on him that leads to an incompletion as we just saw there, that's winning football.
That's taken on the 25. Nice job bringing that one back. 14 on the return. And the offense will come back onto the field for the 1st and 10. So here's the Chiefs offense ready for their first reps in half number 2. They were able to get the stop defensively. Now a chance really to set the tone here in quarter 3.
They can really take charge, can't they? And this is probably how it was drawn up at the half. I think we can go inside the locker room, all right? And I think we would see up on the grease boards, stop them defensively, get the ball back for the offense, and let's go downfield and score. Seems simple, right? The last part, we have to find out if that's going to happen. But the first part worked to perfection. Did exactly what they wanted, and now their offense has to pay it off.
See if they can get the latter 50%. One receiver left, 2 to the right. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Looking for his running back, and he's got it. It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set of downs.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you just swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
Back look to throw now on first down. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. It's a gain of 5, and that'll make it second down. Looked like a pretty good, safe play right there. No, he's had trouble with the interceptions in this game there. Hits his guy out in the flat.
Yeah, so many times we hear quarterbacks and offensive coordinators talk about in your progressions, you're either throwing the touchdown or you're throwing the check down. But earlier in the game, it was touchdown or interception. Now he got to the check down, a nice safe throw and a good one.
It goes as a loss of 6. And now third down.
Time to give a little credit here. That was an excellent read by the guys on the defensive side of the ball.
Oh, you're crediting your defense.
Got to credit them on that one because they tried to fool them, right? Tried to trick them. Ran a screen, and they went to it and smothered it for a loss of yardage. A dime look defensively for the Raiders on third down.
Yeah, you're right. 2 extra DBs out there. And he's going to go down way back at the 42-yard line. And their inaugural sack of the game coming from an unlikely source.
You mean it wasn't a linebacker? It wasn't a defensive end?
It was somebody like you.
Oh, my goodness. Yeah, that's a surprise for the offense. That's not what they normally get when they think about pressure.
I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this third quarter as they'll go for it on fourth down. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. And he's going to be intercepted a third time. A great read, and it's picked off. And his guys will take over at the 30-yard line. And now Oakland ready to take the field. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. And they'll go on the ground. And he'll be tackled at about the 35. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
You know how we get focused at end of the half and into the game situations about how much time's on the board and, you know, what you need to do? Sometimes you don't have to worry about that. That's just smart football. You know, that kind of a lead, staying in bounds, it burns clock.
Defenders giving chase, but I don't think they're going to get there. And all the way in. Touchdown, Oakland. A big play there with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Raiders are pouring it on. Oh, how about this? No good. Just his second miss of the year. And our score will stay right where it is. On is the Raider kickoff unit now as they will send this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 yards with a new rule as he's taken down right at the 20-yard line. And out come the Chiefs now. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. A great read, and it's picked off. And the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line. And now Oakland ready to take the field. And that recipe on their last drive that resulted in a touchdown looked pretty good, so they'll be hoping to do that once more.
And it takes me back to when we sat with the offensive coordinator and the head coach. They felt pretty good about their game plan and thought there were some holes in the defense.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. He couldn't get rid of it. He takes a sack for a loss of 6 to bring up second down. And they brought the pressure there just right up the gut, didn't they?
Yeah, they certainly did. And, you know, when you've got so many different responsibilities as an offensive line, you got to deal with the nose tackle, the 2 defensive tackles or ends, and then sometimes you just can't account for everyone. The linebacker slips free.
And down inside the 35, he goes to the 32-yard line. That one good for 10 yards. And that's going to lead to a third down.
Boy, where would these guys be without his performance on the ground? That puts him over 100 yards now for the afternoon, and I tell you, he seems to be getting stronger as the day goes along.
The 25-yard line is what they need here. This is third down. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And this is caught at the And they do get him down, but not before he reaches the 4-yard line. So the defense blitzed. A nice job picking that up, completing the pass.
And how in sync was the quarterback in his center on that play? They saw the blitz, made the appropriate calls, got the line engaged because now they know there are going to be extra guys coming at the quarterback, so they got their assignments down pat and kept them away from him. And he's able to step up in the pocket and fire one now for a really good strike.
It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal.
That didn't just feel like good defense there. That felt like pride, didn't it? He's already gotten into the end zone twice, trying to get there for a 3rd time. No one likes to have the hat trick against them.
And that is caught, but the back judge right there to say incomplete. The line of scrimmage is the 3 as they look to cash in on 3rd and goal.
Come on, let's go! Ryan 38! Ryan 38!
They'll give it to him right up the gut. And he's over the line and in for a Raider touchdown. A great effort there. His 3rd touchdown of the game, number 16 on the season. And the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter. And the silver and black continue to roll. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. Here's the Kansas City offense now as they get set to take over. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. And they'll try the ground game here with the running back. And he's going to get about 7 yards on that one, up to around the 33.
Well, there's something we haven't seen much of in this game. A really nice run. Did they decide to come back with it? Or was that just a little flash, and maybe they continue to try and throw the ball?
Here we go!
And they'll go with the ground attack here. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. He lost 4 there, and it's 3rd down.
With the struggles we're seeing up front for the offense today, they've got to think about changing up their play calling. Some screens, some draws, some quick-hitting plays in order to try and supplement the run game. You don't totally abandon it, but you try and give it a little bit of help.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Looking left side, it's complete. He's got it. And a great effort there to shed the contact, and it helps him pick up the first. Back now here on EA Sports. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the 4th quarter. A very one-sided affair. And the offense lining up 1st and 10. And on the ground they go with the running back. And he'll be brought down right at midfield after a gain of only a couple. He's brought down that time by a couple of Raiders. And after the play on the ground, that brings up 2nd down here. Again, we'll see the pistol here.
Here we go! Ryan 38!
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Going right side here, and that's complete. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41.
To win any route, you've got to break down the defender, and that's exactly what happened here on this really nicely executed curl route.
Let's go!
A handoff as they run the counter play. And he is going to lose yardage here. It's a loss of 5 there, bringing up 2nd.
And that's another stop for the defense, something we've seen all game long. They have been on fire today. No matter what's called by the offense, they've had an answer for it.
So the defense has put them in a tough spot. It's 2nd and long. Another pistol look here. Now they try the right side here. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. So he loses 3 yards there. Now 3rd down. 7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And now here is another interception. A great read, and it's picked off. and his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line. And now Oakland ready to take the field. And that last drive was very, very balanced, pretty methodical. You think they go that route again?
I'm always of the school that until they stop me from doing something, I'm going to continue. And I think that that's exactly what they'll look to do.
But when this ball's tipped and intercepted, a great read, and it's picked off. And he'll get this one out to the 50 to the midfield stripe. And now here comes Kansas City. Now they get a fourth quarter pick. A little something to hang their hat on, I guess.
Okay, so let's face it, though. Who's happy about this play? Fantasy guys, right?
Yeah.
The analytics will tell you one thing or another. That's a bad play on one hand, a good play on the other. But it's all about the fantasy points here.
Yeah, because this ball game is over. And he'll get it down here to the 43. It's a gain of 7, and that'll make it a second down. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
And my goodness, another interception. And the ball is knocked out.
Timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks. And now inside the red zone, the offense will operate. They'll give it to him right up the gut. And he's able to get this inside the 10 now to the 9. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be second down.
That was a good run, and it got to the second level. And what I mean by that is that's where the linebackers usually play. First level being the defensive front, last level being the secondary. But the strong safety position ended up making the tackle, and oftentimes we call them a hybrid. Combination defensive back, combination linebacker. We saw the linebacker make the stop.
No gain on the play, and it'll bring up a third down. They'll look to throw for it on 3rd and 1. That's caught at the 3. 7 yards on the pickup there, and now they've got it 1st and goal. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Well, they've had a great, impressive drive going here, and that pickup ensures the drive continues.
And not only do you continue the drive, which is demoralizing for the guys on the defensive side of the ball right now, but you make your own defense happy. They're able to get a little more rest over on the sidelines while this one continues downfield.
Now they'll run it on the toss. Call it a gain of a yard as they get a little bit closer here. It's 3rd and goal.
What a game this defense has played. They're pitching a shutout, so it'll be fun to watch down the stretch to see if their defensive coordinator continues to be as aggressive as he's been all game long.
They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. And that is incomplete.
There's so much precision in an offense, especially when you're throwing the ball. And in an out route, plenty of it. How about the quarterback hitting his back foot, ball's out of his hands, receiver making his break, making his cut. He's got to time up perfectly. Not always easy to do.
Just let him a little too much.
Yeah, I remember back in the good old days, I was talking to a quarterback, and he said everything they did was on the count system. So when he took a snap, he counted in his head for certain routes, different time frames for each one, and he knew if the ball wasn't out of his hand at that point, he'd better eat it because the play was dead.
And the hands team for the Raiders able to secure it. Now they're down big here in the 4th. They had to try the onside kick. Can't fault them for the effort at least.
No, you can't at all. And if nothing else, now you've put something that you're trying to practice, right, that you've worked on into a game situation, and now you can go back and dissect it. So if you need it again sometime, maybe you'll find a better way to do it. But, yeah, this game's pretty much done for them.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete.
When you see passes knocked down by those guys I call the frustrated fullbacks, the linebackers, you know that in their zone coverage, they were able to drop, see the ball thrown, and react to it very quickly.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down. Now they go screen. It's complete. Give him 6 on the screen, but now it's third down. Time for a break. We'll come back and wrap up garbage time after this.
Watch left. Start right there. Here we go. Man 38.
Out of the gun now on third down. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he lost the football. And they will take over at the 26-yard line. Now the Chiefs offensive unit ready to do battle again. They are just obviously getting shellacked here in this one, Charles. What's the message if you're a coach for this final drive in a lopsided game like this?
For a lot of coaches,
be honest.
Don't forget today. Don't forget what has happened out here.
Yeah, use that as ammo going forward.
Exactly. Take a great look at that scoreboard. Realize how poorly everything went for us today. Coaching, playing, the whole deal. And never forget it, because
you're not going to want that feeling.
No, you don't want that feeling again. And who knows? You may meet up with this team again.
And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be second down.
You got to give some credit. They're able to hop up in the air and bat that one away. And that's frustrating for an offensive lineman, because the only recourse is when he goes in the air to try and get some type of pop or a shove, hoping to bring his arms down.
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. So incomplete on second down. Now they'll look to convert here on third. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And now here's another interception. Reed, and it's picked off. The Raiders offense now, they trot back out. They have the big lead here late. They protected their home turf well, didn't they?
They certainly did, partner. And just think about how good that feels, because every team has a goal when they start the year to win at home. All right, and sometimes you don't win all of them, but they managed to get that done today. Just think about your routine stays the same. Everything's familiar. You feel right going into the game, and they translated that into a win.
They did indeed. They protected the home field, and now the final stages.
Let's go. Man 38.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line.
But we always talk about good down and distance, allowing offenses to expand their playbook. Well, 2nd and 2, that means your playbook's wide open. You can run just about anything. But a lot of times, the play caller, he just looks down at his sheet, sees the short yardage runs, and goes to one of those.
Now it looks like he'll throw here. He's got time. His throw caught at about the 5. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 to the 5-yard line.
Well, go ahead and throw the ball, man. You got the big lead. You got the clock on your side. Obviously, they don't care much about the feelings of the other team, do they?
Well, I was going to say, you better run to the locker room pretty quick after this one.
Well, right now, maybe. They're just looking at it from the fantasy perspective.
Oh, a ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And this one will be brought back to the 22. And now here comes Kansas City. Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point.
That's all that's left, because victory, not a chance now. And I can't wait to see how they actually go about doing it, because there are a lot of people watching the body language of the guys on the field now, and if they call plays they want executed, they need to do that and do it.
Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Second down following the run. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. So a second down incompletion now brings up third down.
Here we go. Man 38.
the gun. They'll look to throw. And he comes back with one complete. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. That'll leave him with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play.
Here we go.
They'll look to throw now on first down. He's got his man on the crossing route. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. That'll be their third and final stoppage here as we step aside.
Here we go.
They go play action here on first down. Now a desperation throw deep. And this is caught. Well, they get one back. Picking up the late touchdown here, but still down big. And the defensive there, that was a battle. He just made a really nice play.
A really nice play, making sure his body position was correct. And how about the throw? Zipped it in there.
And it results in the touchdown. They'll set up a throw. And he will get into the end zone to cut the lead a little bit further. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. This is taken at his 4. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. The Raiders offense now making their way back out onto the field. They can now enjoy the final stages of this one. A very convincing win. I don't know what was said in the locker room, but whatever it was, it worked pretty well.
It certainly did, and it's probably a capper to everything that was said during the week, because they go over every eventuality. I mean, you know how coaches are. They want to cover every minute detail, all the way up to how much time does it take to walk from the locker room to the field, you name it. And when it all comes together and results in a victory, everyone feels pretty good about that.
Well, the I's were dotted, the T's were crossed in this one for them. Offense comes to the line now, 1st and 10. And no press coverage here. They are backing off in the secondary. And they'll run it here. And he'll be taken down here, and that is how this one is going to come to an end. And Charles...
Let's go, D. Let's go, D.
My second body cost a lot. After I bought it, I just wore it home. Reading philosophy and gossip rags. Spending my bottom dollar on my toes. I'm a pacifist who's never not been pacified. I'm a piece of... It's a point of pride. I'm a super rich complaining I want more in life. Cry, baby, cry, oh, cry, baby, cry, oh. Really care where I stand in the winner's circle. Make room for a man from the middle with you. I don't even know how I got to the finish, but don't care, don't make no difference to me. I don't understand what you're saying, only kinda listen. Make room for a man on a mission with you. I don't even know how I got to the finish, but don't care, don't make no difference. I lost the weight and then I start to tumble. My mind betrayed me many years ago. I walk alone to keep from slipping under. Got lost as soon as I stepped out the door. I'm the martyr who just never got his time to shine. I'm a punk kid, no reason why. Nothing finer than the taste of tears running down my face. So cry, baby, cry, oh, cry, baby, cry, oh. I don't really care where I stand in the winner's circle. Make room for a man from the middle with you. I don't even know how I got to the finish, but don't care, don't make no difference to me. I don't understand what you're saying, only kinda listen. Make room for a man on a mission with you. I don't even know how I got to the finish, but don't care, don't make no difference.
to join the cast of Carmen. I never sung a single song before. I don't really care where I stand in the winner's circle. Make room for a man from the middle with you. I don't even know how I got to the finish, but don't care, don't make no difference to me. I don't understand what you're saying, only kinda listen. Make room for a man on a mission with you. I don't even know how I got to the finish, but don't care, don't make no difference.
Said tonight we ain't going out, so we invited everybody. Made, well, they're way too strong, but ain't nobody saying sorry.
What are you?
The speaker's so blown, no one knows what it is, but we keep it on repeat 'cause we don't want it to end. We got the rest of our lives for the rest of our lives, and the rest of tonight for whatever feels right. We're doing it our way, just acting our age. One day we'll look back, just shaking our heads, but right now it's too fast to slow down just yet. We're doing it our way, just acting our age, just acting We're acting like we go back. It's 3 a.m. We ain't done yet. Trying our best to make it last.
Yes.
No, listen. No.
The
When
answer
it storms,
is yes.
what's that thing that hit us and hit the car and it's staying about like 2 days or so, and it just hit people and it's be muddy everywhere. What is that thing called?
What?
I'm breaking down so I know you.
Answer your question. It can thunderstorm without rain. You know what a thunderstorm is?
Yeah.
You know what? You must
It comes
know.
with rain.
No, it doesn't.
I've been in the earth for 13 years and it's stronger.
Okay. Well, if I say, well, then you need to damn Google it. It can thunderstorm without rain. You know what thunderstorms are?
I think
What is a thunderstorm?
a thunderstorm with tornadoes, rain, hail, comes down, and they hit people, cars.
Wrong. A thunderstorm are clouds that form lightning. That's where it can rain. It can rain, but it doesn't have to rain for it to be thunderstorm. It's thunderstorming now and it's not raining.
It is raining.
Okay, well it wasn't raining. I haven't been out there, but it doesn't have to rain a thunderstorm. So if you was really paying attention to signs, you would know that. It can rain.
9 out of 10, it's gonna
It's
rain.
not a 9 out of 10. It just determines, it just happens whatever happens. No such thing as a 9 out of 10.
You don't know I got the same brain.
Okay, because I actually paid attention to school.
Me too.
Well, that name, obviously you did because that's what they just said. That's what Bird just said, but your teacher said. Y'all don't pay attention to school. Y'all lack focus. That's what that means. You don't pay attention.
You don't understand it. When you-
You're not understanding. You're 13, I am 37.
I thought you were 35.
I am 37.
Why you say up?
Get out. Because you're doing that shit that get your ass pumped. As a matter of fact, I'm about to let you start playing cards because you're being stupid now. And if you don't go sit your ass down, I'm gonna bust you in your fucking face. I didn't tell you, get up. You don't mind cutting out this one. I thought it was too big. If I hit the wrong button. Trying got the little man cave in here. Oh, that's not hard. It's the other one. Oh, it's 7 each.
Where the man says it's gonna rain, the working girl it won't change a thing. Yeah, we still got plans tonight. We're gonna kick it, that's a given, baby, rain or shine. Leave your Sunday best at home, be the last time you wear what you got on. Bikini top, cut off jeans. Baby girl, you know you looking mean. She said, how we gonna make it through the mud hole? Won't you think you got swampers on my truck phone? Ooh, it's about to get dirty in the dirty south. I'm about to show you what it's all about. But don't worry, it's a rowdy crowd. We ain't scared, we're still throwing down. We gonna tap, light that fire. We gonna crank that country. That's a big Thursday. It's about to get dirty. It's just something about a good old flood, watching that red clay turn to mud, slinking up, slap past the doors like a new paint job on a 4x4. Girl, you're gonna have a good old time, can't let a little bit of rain change your mind. Let your hair down, coffin boots, once in your life, let yourself cut loose. Gonna get money from head to toe, clean it off, living in the swimming hole. Listen, about to get dirty in the dirty south. I'm about to show you what it's all about. And don't worry, it's a rowdy crowd. We ain't scared, we're still throwing down. We gonna tap, light that fire. We gonna crank that country. That's a big Thursday. Let it rain, let it rain, let it rain. It's about to get dirty. Yeah. Listen, about to get dirty. Girl, your whole life's about to change. Baptized in muddy water, let me hear you say. Let it rain, let it rain, let it rain. Listen, about to get dirty in the dirty south. About to show you what it's all about. And don't worry, it's a rowdy crowd. We ain't scared, we're still throwing down. We gonna tap, light that fire. We gonna crank that country. That's a big Thursday. Everybody get Thursday.
play Roman?
Yes, I know how to play Roman.
How you play Roman?
It's almost the same as playing Tonk and playing 5-5.
You gotta get out first.
Yo. What up, cuz?
It's a family reunion. Family reunion. Alright, here I come.
I wanna sit on private planes. I wanna scream my name on top of the Eiffel Tower. On the Eiffel Tower. I wanna hit that blackjack. I wanna take that money and run right here, right now. Right here, right now. But I won't take that train. I won't catch that flight. You're not on that plane. We ain't taking off tonight. Show in Tokyo, I wanna karaoke, bump it a little bit louder, a little bit louder. I wanna sing along with Elton John in a white limousine, rolling right here, right now, right here, right now. But I won't take that train, I won't catch that flight. If you're not on that plane, we ain't taking off tonight. Scream your name, wanna make you smile. Let's be runaways, leave it all behind. Will you?
How you fellas doing, man?
What up, G-Double?
Still with you. Bama K.
Yeah.
Wrong division, nigga. Wrong division, nigga. Wrong division, nigga.
I like them boys, man.
Wrong division, nigga.
I might want to do something to you, man.
Hey, you got them 99 speed boys over there, man.
Yeah.
See, I know how MVP used it. Now I gotta get used to how your ass gonna use it.
What MVP did was no defense.
Slang every play. Ain't no such thing as running the ball. Goddamn it, every play. He like D Black. He's slanging every play. See, I don't know what you do yet, so.
Too fast to try to play good defense.
You came in and got them their first win, though.
Yeah.
Oh shit, what's up, fella?
So it's still told, like I told Bama K, wrong division.
What's that? Oh. Shit.
Wrong division. He should have went to the Steelers or something.
Man, he just got blinded by them 99 speed receivers. You didn't look at the fact that the rest of that team is terrible.
Shit, hey, the Steelers are way better.
Yeah, I ain't want to give him this team, though, man. I know he's probably back next year.
Oh, Birdman. Oh, okay. From back here, he ain't coming back.
Who? Oh, Mike got some issues shit going on too, bro.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he got some family issues going on.
Well, you know, prayers go to him as always.
Yeah, nothing medically. I mean, it's marriagely.
Oh yeah, I feel you. Physically, goddamn.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
But I think she's the one that's physical though.
She bury that bitch, goddamn, and bury that game. Then better get to your marriage.
Yeah.
He did the right thing.
Oh, he did that. You ain't lying.
Especially if she feels.
Yeah. Oh shit! I gotta chase around this 99 speed receiver foot guy over here.
Oh yeah, Hurley or something. Hurney.
Oh, I don't be worried about him.
Nah, Hurney lost his speed. Somebody else. Oh, he got another one.
Nah, he got one over here in player league, man.
Oh, they was out playing that.
Yeah, this dude's a straight up assassin.
Kelly been playing the game, though.
Huh?
Kelly been playing the game.
Who?
Got the Green Bay Packers as well.
Oh, Caligula. He normally play around 6, 7 o'clock if he is gonna play. If you gotta text. Yeah, I text him directly though. No, put it in the band, man. But a lot of these dudes, man, you get a quicker response if you hit them directly.
That's what I do though. I text their phone now. I say something in band and I text their phone.
That's pretty much what I do. I text him first. I text him first and then
I call also though.
Yeah. Oh, you know, there's some niggas, man. You know, we got a lot of niggas in here, man. You know, niggas don't answer numbers that ain't programmed in their phone. So, yeah, we got a lot of new folks, man. You know. I just took Shose's soul.
What the score was?
Man, he got a cheap ass touchdown at the end of the game. I think it was 37-10.
Oh, he almost had some Krispy Kreme.
Yeah, man, he got me with two Timos. You know what I mean?
Oh, he hit you with the time or with the rollout?
Nah, he ain't hit me with no. His offense is straight up trash. He hit me with the he stripped me twice and got the ball where he can score.
Oh,
I know he down there put my whole secondary in the Pro Bowl.
man, I looked at the goddamn Defensive Player of the Year award. Man, your whole defense on that motherfucker.
Hey, them boys, they woke up after the first two
players, except two players, my son and a player from the Colts Miller team. Everybody else, your team.
Them boys woke up after that second game, man. I cussed their ass out real good, man. After that let up with Kiki. Yeah, Kiki went there and threw for 400 yards, man. I had a problem with that. Ever since then, man, they've been locked in pretty good.
I talked to my partner. What's up? How you doing? Right here, Popeye. by your house now? Oh, you ain't going by the house. Oh, I already tell you what you said y'all going out to eat? I already say I just don't. I already say I just cause I ain't even out right now. What you want me to meet? Yeah, I just wait till you come back. Y'all be careful. I said y'all be careful too. Alright.
What up? I'm about to play foot, man. We can get it on. We can go next, man. Man, cause Jamarcus, man, you know he half do everything, man. He didn't resend me the invite to the band. Yeah, he never re-added me back to the band, man. So one of y'all sent me yeah, I'll be on, man. I'll pretty much be up all night. Yeah, man, don't take your time. Ain't no rush, man, nigga. You good.
Damn, I just about to say, don't rush for that ass, boy.
Oh shit, that dude is gonna totally embarrass that team. I don't even know how I beat Showtime last night with that trash team, man. That team has got issues.
Hey, same way I lost the time over. My team was 90, his team 77. I lost by 2 points. So sometimes, you know, if you can work with a little bit, players, you know, you good. You'll beat his ass. You know how to make it a close game. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know, man, but he can play, man. You know, you see, Showtime can't really pass the ball. So Showtime use all the play action, street route type plays. And, you know, that plays to my advantage because I can play center field. Yeah, I can play center field. See, but you know, Doughboy actually uses like route combinations. And I got, man, both my corners are 68. 89 speed, boy got 89 speed, 86. Yeah. Man, that nigga just gave me, man, Jamarcus, man, I feel disrespected, man. He just can't win in there and just gave me a.
They really want to see me build some shit.
Yeah, they want to see me go from scratch, I guess, man. So I took the challenge personally, so.
Hey, that's a good challenge, though.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to build these boys from scratch, man. It's gonna take me a couple of seasons. Maybe if I have a good off season.
You 2 seasons, though. 2 good off seasons.
Yeah, if I get a good free agent off season, man, I'm gonna have plenty of money too. So.
Take it up past the 25
they said, oh, okay.
to the 26-yard line.
Yeah. See the kind of defense Script gonna show me today, man. I've never known to play this for you.
Y'all in the same division over there?
Nah, I'm in on. You know, I try to get my ratings if I can. So.
Oh yeah, that's your favorite team. That's my uncle's favorite team. Love shit out. That nigga damn it went crazy when the damn car went down.
Oh man, I was watching that game when it happened, nigga. My whole fucking demeanor dropped.
Hey, my uncle, boy, he was sitting in the top about he was in that house, boy.
I was watching the game when the shit happened. And when I seen them do the little flag to come and get him, I was like, oh shit, here we go.
10 to 15 plays, the first 10 to 15 they had on their script. Nowhere on the script
I
was there throwing an interception, I have to believe.
Last thing I need to do, start off the game.
Who's this nigga Dunk? He gonna be in another league job.
Yeah, man, you know, remember King Duncan, man?
Oh, King Duncan.
Yeah.
They'll give it to him right off the gun. And he'll bring this
I done missed that.
Give him
Some
10
nigga
yards.
Knock his damn head off.
Bring up the second in just about a few inches here.
That was a good, strong run there. While one could
All
get
right,
the first
y'all.
down, it was
Yeah, we
definitely
do so.
something needed by that offense. Positive
Oh, no, I'm good, man.
good
I'm
push by their guys up
a
front.
multitask.
Maybe something they can build
But I should have
on
knocked
as
this
this game
motherfucker's
continues.
head
I ain't
on.
gonna
Stay on
lie,
the
Skip
ground
me
for
Skip
second
fucked me
down.
up when I first saw that
Looks
picture of
like
you,
the
bro. I
defense
was
in
at work,
press
bro.
coverage here.
Man, Skip ass is a fucking fool, man.
They'll
Man,
set
I
up
saw
to
that
throw.
picture, I was like,
This
hell,
one's
no.
intercepted.
Then I fucking look up, he
And
got
his
beat on the
crew will
stool.
take over with a football at the 35-yard line.
Good deal.
Certainly
They
not
did the
how
ball,
they
man.
envisioned ending their opening drive here in the first quarter.
Too many ones in this play. First quarter, first drive, first interception thrown.
And that last one, that hurts. And some changes here as the D-line separates some. And now here's a carry heading left. And hard running's going to get him over the 40 to the 42. 8 yards on the
That's what I did, man.
options on second and short.
Because everybody started using this shit and play it. We had an issue one couple of season or two ago where motherfuckers quit
In a
this
good
shit.
spot here, second and
Players
2.
suggested that we use the YouTube one. That way we can record the game.
Oh, yeah, that's smart, though.
Handoff as they run the counter play. And he'll be brought down.
On YouTube,
losing
they'll show on
yardage
record.
back at the
Bro, I
30.
can go back and look at all your old games and
And it's
everything.
third
Yeah.
down.
While we know that the identity of this offense is to throw the ball, they've got to run it every so often. If for no other reason than to tamp down the pass rush. They can't let them just tee off and get to their quarterback.
And he finds a man on a crossing route. And he's got the first down yardage before being taken down at midfield. They were ready for what the defense was showing. They had prepared for that look, recognized it, went straight to the air, got the first. Well done.
Love the recognition because you can prepare for everything. You can watch the tape and
know
put
Slick
together your
gonna keep
game
his
plan,
boys
but you
all
still
the way
have
back.
to understand what they're doing in terms of what
got
they're
a young keeper
showing
over here.
and be able to adjust accordingly, and they did exactly that.
I got a certified Randy Moss type player.
Now a handoff as they run left side.
Who that nigga, Brown
He's going to be
Jr.?
stopped
Yes, sir.
up at about the 47-yard line.
Hitting up past the
A gain
screen.
of
That's why I
40,
asked you that.
second down.
And he a fool, and his little brother
Now
Stovall.
second and 7. He'll look to throw. And he will find his man on the outside. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up third down. And this O-line, it is the lifeblood of the offense.
They established the tone.
He gonna give me stuff
Nasty,
underneath.
physical. They can't wait to get after
Boy,
people.
get
That allows the rest of the offense to
track
feel
star
confident.
by.
Damn, it raining.
Third down now following the completed pass. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. A little
We'll get that
track
further
jump.
down.
7 yards there, good enough to move the sticks.
We have so many different terms for third down, third and short, third and long, third and manageable. How about third and medium? Because that's what this one was. The defense looked like they had him hemmed in, but he gets away, evades the rush, and picks up just enough for the first down.
Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively.
Oh, wow. I hope the safety is going to get back, because if we don't, this is not going to be true.
They'll look to throw here on first down. Going for the deep ball. And that is caught. Touchdown, Raiders. Their big-bodied receiver. His sixth
Say his little
touchdown
brother
of
just
the
as bad,
season.
man.
And the Raiders have taken the early lead. Well, you know he can be explosive, and he's ultra-explosive there on the fly route.
You know how many times we've talked to coaches,
Need to play
and we've had
out.
quoted back to us, well, you know something? When you execute really well, it doesn't matter if they know it's
He's
coming
playing
or
for the
not.
sauce.
Well, sometimes athleticism beats you as well. He just took off and went. That's almost like one of your Turkey Bowl games, isn't it? Just go long, man. I'll hit you. And it worked really well for them.
On is the Raider kickoff unit now as they will send this one away. Fielded about a yard deep. And with the new rule, that decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he only gets to the 20. And the Ravens taking the field.
Trying to keep me on it right now so we start revving up the launch pad.
That next driver, no, you just throw that out the window.
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me.
Like he's about to do right here.
You're going to take care of
Yeah, he's from Baltimore, man.
Being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. And they go ground game here with a tailback. So a nice job to break the one tackle, but not much daylight after that as he's brought down. An entire crew of Raiders, an entourage there to make the tackle. And how about this wide receiving core, Charles?
Well, I was at the hotel watching a little film, and you popped your head in and said, these receivers are pretty good from what I can tell. You're exactly right. Can't wait to see them do their thing out on the field.
And after the play on the ground, that brings up second down here. They'll look to throw here. Throwing left side here, and it's complete. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a third down. And the linebacking core could certainly be crucial today.
They do everything really, really well. Fly to the football, defend the pass, you name it, they do it, as well as set the defensive front.
They get the completed pass, but still have more to go here on third down. They'll give it to him right up the gut.
Oh, no. Punt the ball, baby.
Short gain that time as they're able to get him down. Just a 2-yard pickup, and that should necessitate a call for the punt.
You believe it's stopping the run. This is taken at the 15. A good return there, call it 13 yards. And the Raiders will take possession. And now Oakland ready to take the field. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go around.
Oh, Marcus almost pulled a Houdini move.
The coaching staff a couple of days ago, they said attacking that defensive look with a run, something they wanted to do, it was effective.
And they were extremely confident, weren't they? Their planning, their preparation, they knew what they were going to get in that defense, and they were able to attack it accordingly.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And cuts out right sideline. Give them 22 on that one. And the Raiders are going to have a first down.
Well, plenty of credit has to go to the guy carrying the ball. He broke the tackle and gained the yardage. But that doesn't necessarily mean that the defender's bad. They're not going to make 100% of the tackles all the time. Even the best in the game will miss one occasionally. The key is not to let it snowball and miss tackle after tackle. On that play, credit to the offense, but that doesn't make the defense bad.
So after that big gain, let's see what else the offense has up its sleeve. On first down, he'll drop to throw. He's got time in the pocket.
Oh, my bad. Shoot.
He couldn't get rid of it. He takes a sack for a loss of 6 to bring up second down. You never want to give up a sack. From the O-line's perspective, they hate it for several reasons, especially because they felt like they let little brother down back there in the pocket.
Oh, no doubt. They have a ton of pride, and they go into every job wanting to keep that guy clean. They want that uniform with no grass stains, no dirt, nothing on it. But it's really, really difficult. You're talking about some terrific athletes who are trying to put him on the ground.
Play clock winding down. They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up third down.
Oh, man, for him to be that wide open and drop it, sometimes you have just too much time on your hands, right? You end up thinking way too much, and your hands get shaky.
And yes, he's a tight end, but that's a catch he should have made. They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. Out of the gun now on third down. He's going to air one out. A 50-50 ball here, and it's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And he will be brought down, but he's got the interception on the final play of this first quarter.
Yo, Stewart.
What up, man?
Hey, never mind. It's just hard running, so I'll be ready when you get there.
All right.
Yeah, nice kick. Foot needed that.
Shouldn't have went back to that play, man. I should have done.
And tough starting field position here. They
They
come
can
out
rev
here
up.
in the eye.
It's a rev up here. It's here, man.
Now a first carry for their fullback. And he'll get this only up to about the 3-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Well, not a game that you're going to go crazy about, but when you start at your own 2-yard line, any type of space is good for the offensive guys.
Yeah, you just can't go backwards from here. They did it. Now we'll see if they can keep it on schedule here on second down. From deep in their own territory, they look to throw. He sets to fire deep. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
You're gonna earn it today,
A
homie.
little bit on that play, take a shot downfield, but the coverage was really
He
nice.
is gonna
Able to
earn
get a
it.
hand in and tip it away.
Incomplete pass on second down. Let's see what the offense draws up here on third. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. The boys out there here. They out there laying wood.
The Ravens send their punter out now.
And they're going for the pick, man. You just need to lay hands on it every time he catch it. Make that nigga timid.
And he's able to get it out quickly, and this is not a bad kick here. And he'll take it just outside the 40. Very good return that time. 18 yards. And the Raiders will have a short field to work with as they take over. And now Oakland ready to take the field. And 2 picks thrown here in this first half alone. We'll see how that affects him.
Can't wait to see where his confidence is, because the great ones, they'll throw 4 or 5 picks, and while they'll hurt their team, it won't hurt their confidence. They'll think something is just wrong with the ball or the wind or something is funny. It's never about them. That's how they stay so into the moment and into the game.
Oh, my
Took
God.
a shot, couldn't connect.
I knew the deal for it.
That nigga was too open, bro. Too open.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be faced with a 3rd and inches. And there they went crossing route against the zone defense. What do you think of that?
Takes real coordination between the passer and the receiver, because you've got to read those zones and where the open spots are and be on the same page with the guy throwing the football. Because sometimes you're throwing it in front of the zone, sometimes you're throwing it between the zones, sometimes the receiver's going to just kind of find a spot and what we call sit down and present himself to the quarterback and throw it there. It's a tough read, but when they're in sync, it's really effective. I always appreciate runners who understand situations. That was just 3rd and inches. No reason to dance around in the backfield and try and break off a bigger play. Just go pick up the first down, and that's exactly what he did.
They go play action here on first down. This throw caught right around the 6. 23 yards on the play.
Love the call by the offensive coordinator, recognizing the situation very well, calling for the play action pass and completing it.
They'll come out in the pistol. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete.
Just looking at from the in the red zone, tight end is one of the guys you've got to key on because quarterback and they want to get it to someone. And in this case, he had the play. They just didn't complete it.
They're going to look to throw. And this is caught. Touchdown, Raiders. Their big tight end. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Raiders add on to their lead. And he's such a talented tight end. Just creates nightmarish tight matchups on the other side.
He's so good that when we say tight end, we're almost damning him with faint praise, aren't we? Because he can do it all. He's as good as any receiver in the NFL.
Well, that's the deal. He's a wide receiver, just in a bigger body.
Bigger body, a matchup nightmare, and who's going to cover him? When I sit in the film session, I just look at the coach and say, really? Really? You're going to yell at me? You go cover him.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. And now Baltimore gets set to take the field. And last drive, 3 and out. Still a goose egg on the scoreboard. How do they break that goose egg?
They've got to find
Come
a
back
way
in 5 minutes.
to get the ball in the hands of their
Come back in 5
playmakers,
minutes.
get them some space, and try and make a first down
target.
and
Come
get
back
some
in 5
momentum
minutes.
going. It's been a struggle for them throughout the game.
Come back
and that
in
3
5
and out on
minutes.
the last possession, it told you just how stalled they are on offense.
So who will step up here? We'll see. They'll come out throwing here on first down. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And they're going to get this one all the way out across the 45. A good pickup there at 22. Fresh set of downs here. They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. It's complete to Fuller. The completion good for 3, and it's 2nd down. So they complete the pass, and now they face a 2nd down. It's a 5-receiver set. 3 to the left, 2 to the right. They'll look to throw here. And he's got his big tight end over the middle, complete. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
Let's pick up some pressure.
Going to give this time to the tailback. And he'll be taken down near the 20 at the 21. Give him a couple on the carry
Don't
there.
break, y'all,
2nd and
man.
8.
Don't break.
They come up with an offset eye. Back to throw. Gonna throw right side here, complete. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. It's a good gain of 11, sets him up 1st and goal. And now the passing game here in the 2nd quarter is starting to heat up a little bit.
Don't you feel the rhythm starting to happen, right? You see it. Now the confidence is starting to rise. I think now as a play caller, because that has happened, you lean on it a little bit more. You don't go totally away from running the football, but you do say, guess what? We can throw it well with a whole lot of confidence.
shift together here from the D-line. Offense working with a second and goal now from the 3. And he will take it in for a Ravens touchdown. A great play there. His second touchdown on the season. And the Ravens have cut it to within a score.
What? Where you get that one from? It's probably right here. Look down there.
Justin Tucker for the extra point. And that one makes it 14-7. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. And now Oakland ready to take the field. And they will simply, Charles, be looking to duplicate what they did last drive when they were able to push it in for 6.
And they hope it'll be that easy, right? To be able to take exactly what happened before, replicate it. They have to make a few additional changes along the way because I'm sure the defense will make some adjustments, but they've got to have great confidence having scored the last time out.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And an alley to run. And he slides to avoid the hit. 7 yards on the play. And it'll bring up a second down.
And that was not a bad scramble there on first down. He didn't force it, nor did he throw it away. He was able to take off, and now he made it a very manageable 2nd and short.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And unable to get downhill there as he'll take this up to about the 37. 2 yards on the carry there, and it's going to lead him to 3rd down. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's got the first down as he's up to the 45-yard line. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. On first down, he'll drop to throw. Throwing right, and that's complete. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. And they're going to speed things up here. Back to throw now on first down. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. And they get 28 yards on that one. And it'll give the Raiders a first down. His way forward here for a good little game. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down. And now they're in the hurry up.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice game like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
Oh, some different areas.
And they'll try the ground game here with the running back. And he's here. Touchdown. In the final seconds of the first half. And the Raiders add 6 to their lead. It's good, and it is now 21-7. As the Raider kickoff unit now as they will send this one away. And now ball Baltimore gets set to take the field. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper
Rev up
play.
and throwing
We
downfield.
do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
Don't know, you gonna have to get rid of that bitch though.
Now a play fake here on first down. Finding time. He's going to launch this thing way down. The ball popped in the air and intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And he will be brought down as time is now run out on this first half of action. So we've come to halftime in what's already a 2-touchdown game. As we send you down to Orlando and our Tiburon studios, where Larry Ridley's standing by with our EA Sports halftime report. Larry, both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Look at that he got loud.
Offense first here in this third
Look at that
quarter.
he got loud.
One play interception, so this offense they should be fresh.
I ain't loud. I respect it.
What you do like MC interception. I think the very next time out, run the football, don't give him a chance.
Maybe play action.
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in it, and let him fling another one.
They run the counter now on first down. And he's
Probably been, man.
call it no gain on the play.
Hard to get it off when you
No gain on that run, and while the team is down, there's still time to come back and win the football game. If I'm the offensive coordinator,
sit back and
I
let
got to
him
think
rev
about
up.
moving at a faster pace and maybe opening things up a little bit and throwing it a little bit more.
he coming. They already know that too. He know we coming.
Now he'll look to throw here. Nowhere to go here.
He already know that. He know we coming. He ain't finna sit back and rev up on me, man. Yeah, we coming.
So here comes the
Extreme
Raiders
pressure.
offense getting ready for their first possession of the second half. And they were able to punch it in the end zone last time. They'll be looking to do that again here for the defense. So they'll be looking to stop them from punching it back in the
Man,
end
that
zone.
front four,
Always is
man.
punch counter
That
punch,
front
isn't it?
seven, man.
And which team
About
has
as
the
good as
advantage?
this
Let's just go back. Last time on
What league you
offense,
playing in,
they
Steve?
rolled downfield, got to a good rhythm. You can see a little more bounce in and out of the huddle. You can see the sideline really get into the game. So defensively, you're thinking to yourself, how do we
Look
take
at
that
that
away
dude,
from them?
man.
How do we
Why
get
is
the
he
advantage back? Let's
I
see what
lead
we
him,
can
he
do.
walking.
I think pressure's always the first way to go.
Pressure. We'll see if they dial it up
Man,
this
this thing
drive.
let me offer $20.1 million.
So 2nd and 10 here. They come out here in the aisle.
You gonna give me a call? We'll take it.
Now they'll run it on the toss. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. A great play there with his second touchdown of the game, number 8 on the season. And the Raiders take advantage of field position on the turnover to cash this one in. He knocks it through. It's 28-7.
This punk ass Skip just came in here.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one
Why
away.
everybody mad at me, man? What's up with that?
This is fielded a
I
couple
ain't gonna
yards
lie,
deep.
that picture was funny as shit, though, Skip, man.
They lined up about 4 yards
What's
shy
your
of
point?
where he would have been
To
if
get
he'd
out
taken
with
a
it.
knee as
Oh,
it started at the 21-yard line. The Ravens offense now, they get set and head back onto
Now
the
Phil
field.
got it down,
And they
real
had the
rough.
fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this go-around.
A big no-no. Put that in capital letters. Turning it over, the other team takes it down and scores. That can be a deflator for a football team. Now it's up to the offense to get back out on the field and pick things up.
It's easy to drag it. Nasty, drag it. Stuck in front of that shit.
They'll look to throw now on first down. Quick hitter here, it's complete.
One
Give
of
him
them
9 there on the
killed.
first down completion.
Now that's staying ahead of the chains. Really good
Yeah, that
pickup
is
on
ball
first
game.
down, hitting the
You gotta
tight
go out
end
and
there.
feel like that.
Now brings up a second and manageable.
Just found a hole in that zone.
Taking the post away.
Offense readies for a 2nd and 1. And the the D-line pinching together.
Everybody
Must
got
be
the
expecting the run.
franchise tag.
Yeah, damn, Provo, calm down.
Second and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. I bet the offensive lineman said, are you kidding? We just get on our backs and we'll still get the first down. They love being physical.
So here we go, 1st and 10 now. They come out here in the eye. They go play action here on 1st down. Surveying the field. He's going to sling this deep downfield. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
There's no shyness there pushing the ball downfield, but I like the coverage on the play. In good position. And when you have a 50-50 ball, who's going to come down with it? I like the way they...
Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their first, so
don't yank it out. Pull it out.
They burn one here in this 3rd quarter.
There you go.
Excuse me.
Going back to the post again. You just want to get this one off here.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. And he comes back with one.
Somebody going to the damn hospital.
They'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for 3rd down. So it is 3rd down now, but less than a yard to go.
He gonna toss it this time.
He'll drop to throw. As he throws there, incomplete.
We just saw another example of really good defensive football, which has led to the cushion that they have in this game. Got to him once again, knocked him on the ground, forced an incompletion.
Yeah, they've set the tone. It's one thing to set the tone, another to come in here on the road and set the tone.
Get the running back open in space, like I said. He would have paid the price. But he got
John Harbaugh
I ain't gonna lie, boy. He play action right here. This shit might be ugly.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he's going to have the first.
Shot the hole too fast.
Give him 8 on the play. And on 4th down, they're able to convert and move the sticks.
One of the hallmarks of their success this year, they've been fearless on 4th down. And they convert another one right here to move the chains.
So the offense has it 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw.
Nah, I told you. I had to give him the okie doke. And grab the backside corner. People waiting on the door. He been trying to squeeze that one in the whole time. He been waiting on me to down. He come up off it. But shit, he burnt me with it so much. Last time we played. I'm sitting on that.
And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. And they'll go with a ground attack here. And he'll get about 6 up to the 27-yard line.
Well, if you like the guys who run the ball, you're enjoying watching this. But the other guys, especially the defense coordinator, trying to figure out an answer on how to slow down the running game, I think maybe starts to call more blitzes, because you can call run blitzes in order to try and get more people to the point of attack.
2nd down following the run. They come up in an offset eye. And on the ground they go with the running back. And some space here. Accelerating, and off he goes. And all the way in. Touchdown, Oakland. A big play there. His 3rd touchdown of the game, number 9 on the season. And the Raiders add on to their lead. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. On is the Raider kickoff unit now as they will send this one away. This is fielded at the goal line. And out a bad return here. He gets it out to the
$150 million
25-yard line.
player
And
league.
now Baltimore gets set to take the field. And with 3 interceptions thrown already, we'll see. Do they rely
Cap
more on
room is
the
100,
ground
like
game
it's something
here?
like
They may have to change
144
things
million.
offensively to try and settle things
Really?
down, not just for the guy throwing the ball, but for the rest of the offensive unit, because this confidence has to be shaken a little bit. And you just wonder, is the backup going to start to warm up a little bit over on the sideline?
They go back to the air here after the INT on the... And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. A great read, and it's picked off. And he's able to get it back here to the 43-yard line.
All right, here we go.
28,000 XP points on this dude.
They'll look to throw here on first down. Rush coming, and he's taken down. They'll wind up losing 8 on the sack there, and it's 2nd down.
Now, we talk about players blitzing all the time. I often laugh and sometimes call it just straight-ahead pursuit. What a running start right back to the backfield for him.
Yeah, it really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop him.
No, I mean, that's really, really difficult. You're asking a whole lot anyway, but when he gets that kind of a start and comes through clean, oftentimes the advantage definitely goes to the defensive player.
Now a handoff here to his running back. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And all the way in. Touchdown, Oakland. A great effort there. 51 yards. And the Raiders are pouring it on. And on that long run, maybe the defense caught napping a little bit.
The concentration level may not have been there. I agree with you on that one, because those types of plays, when they result like that, they're almost like big bolts of lightning, aren't they? Whoosh, and off he goes.
On is the Raider kickoff unit now, as they will send this one away. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. And now Baltimore gets set to take the field. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
They go back to the air here after the INT. Finding a safety valve here. That's complete. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there, getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space, let him use his leg.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker or maybe a defensive end dropping out in a zone blitz, he's going to win that battle just about every time.
First down and 10 now for the offensive group. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Going right side here, and that's complete. Given 9 there on the first down completion.
You gotta do is step right in front of him.
Second down now after the pass completion. They come out here in the eye. Now a carry here for the fullback. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. 3 yards there, good enough to keep the drive moving.
Let's face it, you always want a team full of guys who can get you first downs and big plays of all styles, but you've got to have a big man you can just turn and hand it to, and he can be dependable in picking up first downs.
Final minute now of the third quarter. And they'll run it here. And very little running room there. He did get a couple up to the 49. The whole group of Raiders there that time helped bring him down. See if they stay on the ground for second down. They'll look to throw. That's incomplete. Nearly another pick. My goodness.
Oh, man, that was close. The opportunity to change momentum, big play, right in his hands, unable to come down with it.
A sigh of relief, no doubt, on offense that fell harmlessly to the ground. And the offense looks to pick up the first here on third after that incompletion. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. A very solid gain of 27. Back now here on EA Sports. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the fourth quarter. A very one-sided affair. And here comes play number 6 on this drive. And again this time to the tailback. And they got it inside the 10 at the 8. That one goes for 16 yards. It sets them up first and goal. So they're operating in the red zone.
Now that run is one to build on, and I know it sounds like a cliche and it seems like a simple thing, but truthfully, coaches are always looking for something to pull out of a tough day. And right now, this team has had one of those.
And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. A great play there. Hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Ravens are in for 6. And oh, it's no good on the PAT. So they can't add on here. And our score is going to stay right where it is. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This fielded at the 2. And he'll be out of bounds here, a yard shy of the 25 at the 24. And now Oakland ready to take the field. Again, we'll see the pistol here. They'll give it to him right up the gut. Now the ball comes loose. And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line. The Ravens offense now, they get set to head back on the field. Last time they were out, they scored. Still trailing here, though, so some work to do.
But it's okay in terms of mindset. Because they scored the last time, they're not quite as worried about being down on the scoreboard because now their confidence is a little bit higher. They feel like they've got something going, and they feel like they can attack again and put more points on the board.
Are you scoreboard watching if you're the offense, or are you just focused on this drive?
We wouldn't be telling the truth if we said that they didn't scoreboard watch. Everyone does it to some extent. But you've got to set it aside right now and just focus on this series. That'll take care of the scoreboard if they punch it into the end zone.
He'll look to throw. Looking left side, he's got it. Complete. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. Just 2 yards to go here on second down for the offense. And they'll go ground game here with a tailback. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. They give him 2 yards there as they're set up now with a first and goal.
Well, partner, I haven't seen a vote for most popular player on the team. This guy's got to get a lot of votes. He does not care, does he? Totally unselfish, physical runner, doesn't worry about yardage, just keeps moving the chains, being a team player.
They'll set up a throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. A big loss there of about 7 yards on 1st and goal, so now it's 2nd down.
Well, that was point counterpoint, wasn't it? They decided to throw for it on 1st and goal. Instead, the defense counters with pressure, and the defense wins, getting a big sack.
Let's go, defense. Let's get out the field, defense.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And he is caught at the 7-yard line. And they'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for 3rd down.
In today's football, where receivers break tackles, make people miss, get upfield for the extra yardage, when you see a play like that where it's caught and he's dropped up.
And my goodness, another interception. A great read, and it's picked off. And a short return will be stopped inside the 10 at the 8-yard line. Now the Oakland offense heading back onto the field to take over. And a fumble last time. Ball security. Talk about it all the time in the National Football League. They've got to be better at it on this drive.
Don't you think that when every team gets together for the first time, I don't care if it's OTAs, mini camps, first day of camp in the regular season, ball security comes up about, what, the second sentence of the coach's address?
And those are so many drills focus on that.
All the time, and they do drills to make it even tougher to simulate game situations. Doesn't always work out, though.
And he's brought down, but not before they get it across the 20-yard line.
All the elements of what you want out of a play came together on that one. A really nice run, took care of the football, and even more importantly, taking the clock under 4 minutes now. At this stage of the game, how do you bleed out the clock, take care of the ball, and make sure the other team doesn't have a chance to come back on you? You're looking at your sheet, how many timeouts are left, how many runs do we need to close it out? That's what the coach is looking at right now. Situational football, trying to gain a victory.
The defensive line disperses a little bit here, maybe expecting a pass. And he'll give it here to his running back. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
And that's why you see a lot of teams that like to play 4-3 defense, especially against teams that run the ball really well. Because you count on your defensive front, the tackles and the ends, to eat up the blocking in the offensive line and keep that guy in the middle clean so he can roam to the football and make a tackle. In this case, he introduced himself and said, "Hello, my name is Mike."
On 2nd down, they'll try and run the counter. And he'll work his way across the 30 to the 32. Give him 8 yards there. Still a few inches to go, though, as it'll be 3rd down and about the length of the football.
740.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. To the sideline, and that's well done. Able to drag the feet. He's going to have the 1st down.
And that's how you pick up a 1st down. Not only does he make the catch, but has enough body control to get his feet down inbounds, toe tapping and dragging to make sure he gets it done.
They come up in an offset eye. Now a handoff here to his running back. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. He goes for 18 there as the drive will continue.
I thought guys that were over 30 weren't supposed to run the football this well in the National Football League. How about that veteran leadership? A big-time run combined with some nice blocking by his offensive line, showing that the ins and outs of being a veteran still has his place in this league. His odometer is not totally turned over yet.
And they'll go on the ground. And he will make his way back to where he started from, and that's all. As we will make our way to the 2-minute warning. on 2nd and 10 now. And a give this time to the tailback. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. Just a couple on the pickup there, and now it's 3rd down.
The offense is in total control right now. And while they don't want to be in anything close to a hurry-up, they want to make sure they do things with discipline now. Get to the line of scrimmage, line up correctly, take time off the clock, snap the ball late in the play clock, and run the game out.
They'll bring the tight end in motion right. Now they'll run it on the toss. Just a yard on the run there, and that's going to bring us to a 4th down. And now the Ravens are going to take another timeout. That'll be their 2nd, so one more chance to stop the clock here, and we'll be back. Here's the Raiders punter now, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt. And that'll hit at the 5 and go into the end zone for a touchback. And now Baltimore gets set to take the field. They're down big here late. I don't know. Just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something."
And now here's another interception. A great read, and it's picked off. And they have the football and will take over at the 24-yard line. What a nightmarish game he's having now. 6 interceptions that he has thrown.
Absolutely unbelievable, isn't it? Hard to believe we're watching this and have seen it, but it just tells you about the game of football. It giveth and it taketh away.
Yeah, the guys, though, that have thrown 6 interceptions in a game, the likes of Peyton Manning, Brett Favre, I think Joe Namath, he did it 3 times. Now a handoff looking right. And for one of the few times here today, this one's not going to go anywhere. No gain on the play there, 2nd down. He's fumbled already once, Charles. I'm not going to say that that was in his mind there, but I'm sure that during some of these plays he is mindful of it.
And once you fumble the ball, you know what your team tells you and your coaching staff? Take care of it. Rest of the game. And it does get in your mind a little bit, and sometimes that slows down your effort in trying to get free from tacklers.
And the defenders know it, too. They sniff that out, don't they?
Everybody wants to swarm the football. You know what the rule is. First guy hold up the runner. Everyone else try and get there and strip the ball free. When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier.
Good game,
guess
Foot.
what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
Well, Charles, the forecast called for rain throughout the entire game, and we got rain throughout the entire game. But these two teams, they had fun getting dirty out there. They love the slop.
Did you trust the forecast ahead of time? Or are you one of those guys that's skeptical about it, or did you trust it?
But when I saw just a big blob of green on the radar, I said, okay, let's trust.
Yeah, and that's why I'm glad you took my advice. Got your notes laminated, because, you know, open-air booth, that rain can affect us as well, although not as much as the guys on the field.
Nah, I'm ready, man. I'm coming up out that motherfucker right now.
Okay.
Coming up out there right now. No, it's over with. You send it.
Okay, bet.
Ooh. This
nigga, you gotta build him up.
This nigga team a 97 over. Oh.
Shit, that's like 6 best in the league. Trill got a 98. I think Bam got a 98.
Hold on, you got on white jerseys, don't you?
Huh?
You got on white jerseys, don't you? Yeah, I got you.
What's up, Bama?
Some swing girls some wins, man. Trying to get the game up, man.
I see you whooping niggas. Don't be bullshit.
Man, nigga, Junior.
Your team ass too. Still, I wouldn't have took that on. I don't know how J House told you on that.
Man, he didn't share me, man. He told me the team was alright. Dude just didn't. Yeah, he pretty much. Then he said they alright, but they need some work. He didn't say them niggas was pure garbage.
Yeah, let me tell you, man. It's at least 3-4 niggas in the league with 99 speed players.
Well,
so you a wolf teacher.
It's all good, man. I ain't worried, man. We'll get it together.
I know you will.
Showtime came in a little disrespectful, man. We went in there and
you blew him up, huh? Got him good. It wasn't no ad one, but it was good enough. But Show got a mean ass team. Show ain't got the player Show got. Show got some pretty good players.
We're gonna make it do what it do, man. We're gonna go in here and fight with these You know, I call them the replacement players. Gonna come in here and reflect.
Look bad. You know I do my scouting.
We're gonna go in here and fight with these replacements.
Hello, everyone. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. In today's matchup, we should have a fun one on our hands. It's the Cowboys coming in at 3-1, going up against the Giants.
Yeah, I got
who
the
come in
team.
at
I just got to get
2-2.
these skill sets together.
With that,
Man,
we'll
the
send
boy
it over
wrong.
to Brandon Guyton and Charles
Something about
Davis.
that.
They've
You
got
know
the
I'm good with
Cowboys
drafting.
looking
Shit, it's just
Thank you, Larry.
on the field. I got to get them
Sports
on there.
coverage of the NFL brings us to the Lone Star State and
Bust
Mammoth
Miller up this
AT&T
season. I'm trying to
Stadium
make a little
in
nice one,
Arlington,
so.
Texas. Today we've got a good Week 5 matchup in store here between the New York Giants
Replacements.
and the Dallas Cowboys.
We at it again. What you got going on here, dope boy?
Yeah, hold on. You send me the stats,
They'll give it to him right up the gut. He takes this for 3 to the 29. And when this offense is clicking on all cylinders, the running back is in sync as well.
The focal point. Runs, catches, blocks, sets the tone for the offense.
Yeah, like you more hyped
6
to play
yards
games over in J House League than
possible run
Hey
anticipation.
man,
Here's the
this
D-line
is the
sandwiches
personal
together.
challenge here, man. J House set me up for the kids, bro. Fabulous
On
ass
second
too,
down,
man.
here's Wilson. He's got time.
Yeah, nobody want to get over.
He goes down. They get to him for a loss of 4, and it brings up 3rd down on the sack.
you knew he was gonna beat you back, man, after you stole that linebacker from him.
Oh yeah, I stole the shit out of the linebacker. He wrong too, bro.
Little trouble thus far on their opening drive as they come up on a 3rd and 11. On 3rd down, Wilson.
Hey, who know this dude right here, man? On my own. Which one of y'all know that dude?
It's a pickup of 15 and a fresh set.
Say again, Trill.
On my own, you know, on my own.
Over the middle.
Yeah, that's one of Terry right home, boy.
Receiver in that area, you're not just focused on catching the football.
Oh, my
You're
ass.
wondering
What
where
is
the
my
collision's
ass?
going to come from, right? Because there's almost always someone there able to concentrate, catch it, and even added a little extra at the end for the short run.
Got some old kids on the block.
It'll give the Giants a 1st down.
Gonna make it. The old kids on the block.
Man, you know you should be wearing a catch over the Giants uniform.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And now they're going to get him down right at the line of scrimmage. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. And here's a look at the defensive unit that hopes to halt this offense today. 9 yards still remaining here to pick up the 1st on 2nd down. Now Wilson on 2nd down. Over the middle.
Old man Beckham the 3rd.
He gets this one all the way
Beckham.
down inside the 20-yard line.
Man, Benji
In the red zone this time.
Hey, Steve, I think you got player of the week with 2 of your dudes, boy. What you doing over there?
Hey man, we coming to fight, man. That's all we can
Here's
do.
Wilson on 1st down.
Beckham! Oh, he dropped it!
6 points in his hands there. Couldn't hang on. 2nd down.
After all the preparation, all the practice, a play like that will absolutely break your heart.
You might as well have said that.
They wanted.
Let's see what the running back I stole from Trill's gonna do. Oh no.
Big time drop.
Oh no. Caught Trill slipping.
He had some points on him.
He only had like 2,000 XP points.
Now they try the right side here.
He big though.
Get this down.
You know, I like my big back.
Only a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
Now, I can't imagine any celebrations being any bigger than your first NFL touchdown. And this rookie running back is still seeking his. He's not going to get it on that play.
8th play of this opening drive coming up. This is 3rd down.
Yeah.
Wilson. Can't find anyone open. Oh, the ball
Should have
comes
ran.
out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Should have
Mike
ran.
Evans, the one he was looking for. And it's fourth down.
Anytime someone tells me their fundamentals are in the game, I'm going to show them this play because they couldn't get to the passer. So what do you have to do? Put your hands up in the passing lane and bat it away on a third down attempt.
And his kick is good. And the Giants are off now to a 3-0 lead. So it's our visitors who make the first dent in the scoreboard as they get 3 here on the initial drive of the ball game.
Yeah, it's hard to say who actually won that opening drive. On the one hand, anytime you come in as a road team and get an early lead, you're going to be thrilled. But at the same time, to have the ball as deep in enemy territory as they did and come away with only 3, that's got to be a little bit of a disappointment.
Got the replacement players. We're going to see what we can do with them.
They'll come out in the pistol. Now a play fake here on first down.
Oh, yeah. Hey, that's that one I stole from J-House there, boy.
Man, he got in there so quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done to adjust and account for that?
But what you're hoping is that you figure it out and you see and get a clue that maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you. And you change the blocking
Good tackle,
scheme.
Landon.
Maybe you go to max protection. The biggest one is maybe you bring your running back in to try and keep you clean. But in that case, that didn't happen.
You ever ate that firehouse
And a
club shit
sack
before?
resulted.
You know, you like eating all different places.
And the defense searches for one more stop
You ever
here
ate that
after the run on
firehouse
second
club
down.
shit?
And it looks
Yeah,
like
yeah.
we've got a game set here defensively. 6 DBs in the
Oh,
game.
okay. No, I said I know you're an eater. I know you be everywhere.
They'll look to
Get
throw.
up, get your ass over there. You just want
Woo! Toasty.
Shot taken on third down, unsuccessful.
They tell your ass like that one.
One of the toughest things about playing defensive back is pattern reading, trying to figure out what they're doing. And on that one, they had the fly, just sending a guy downfield with the in route accompanying it, what people call a dagger route, trying to hit the guy underneath after the clear out. In this case, though, they're not able to
I
get
know
it
money
done.
with the friend
Yeah,
Jay
they said
Roof.
forget the underneath route. Look for the guy on the fly, but as you said,
Oh,
incomplete.
shit. Get over there.
He had one man to beat. It takes a touchdown saving tackle to bring him down.
And they ran out of gas. That's why.
This drive in good shape. 1st and 10. And they'll strike this drive with very good field position. On first down, Wilson. Oh, he's going to be hit.
What we got, holding?
The turf. He was trying to keep his eyes downfield. Nobody came open.
He was trying to do everything that he had been taught, right? Every bit of the technique. But if no one's open, there is no technique.
Get out.
Make sure you hold on to the ball.
Get out.
Go to the ground when you're getting sacked.
Ask me later. Busy.
They come out 5 wide. 3 of them to the right side. On second down, Wilson. He's got time in the pocket. And this is taken in at the 5. And they do get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. They practice this
Replacement
all week.
players.
Pretty clear it paid off there. Threw it downfield, made him look relatively easy.
And it always comes a little bit easier when you've practiced it and tuned things up and you're confident in what you're doing now. They felt very, very good about their plan, and we saw the execution because the confidence of the players was there.
And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
The defense won that play so fast, and I think if the running back even had time to notice if anyone was there, it was just a blink of an eye, and there's a loss on the play.
They come up in an offset eye. And they'll try the ground game here with the running back. And he was able to shed the tackle, but the reserves come in for the stop.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
Wilson on the keeper. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. No gain on the play. And what to do now on 4th and goal?
Man, Lightning scrubbed my shit today. Knocked out all the plugs. I thought Lightning had scrubbed my game and TVs and shit. But I don't know what the fuck happened. He just hit my plug. I don't know. That was some strange shit. All my plugs were going out in the front half of the house. That's what Lightning scrubbed.
Well, I don't like cheating, boy.
Ah!
And no move to take the offense on the field. They're going to stay out there and go for it on 4th and goal.
I had to pay that damn electrician all that funky ass money to come out here and just change the damn plug, guys. Them niggas be doing, man.
New York.
No, I need to fucking learn how to do.
Great effort there. His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Giants are able to grow their lead.
20 minutes.
He's got it, and now it's a 10-0 lead here in the opening quarter. The kicking team out there for the Giants as they will send this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 yards with a new rule as he's taken down right at the 20-yard line. And now Dallas gets set to take the field. And they'll certainly be trying to do better than that first drive where they went 3 and out.
And sometimes the first drive is just simply to settle nerves. You know what it's like at the start of a game with the emotion. Guys a little bit jumpy.
You do.
Oh, you understand the same way. It's just like us calling one, right? Making sure we ease into the game, let it come to us.
Well, you went
and now they have that opportunity.
No, you didn't go 3 and out. I went 3 and out on that first drive. I'll probably do better here. They go play action here on first down. Looking right sideline, but it's incomplete. And if this offense is going to flow today, certainly the running back will be a key piece.
Without a doubt, because they asked their runner to not just do that, but to block, to catch, to help set a tone for their offense.
So the incomplete pass brings up 2nd down. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Finding time.
Like that,
He's going to air one out. That's caught inside the 20. A big play here for Dallas.
You're going to get a lot of that there.
Brandon, in our meeting with the coaches prior to this game, we heard them talk about the opportunity for the deep pass. They got a receiver who can sprint out wide. They wanted to make sure they had a chance to get it to him and loosen up the defense.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. Sitting alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin as it is Cowboy football to begin quarter number 2. They've got a 2nd and 9 to start things out.
Bend don't break, baby. Bend don't break.
Fuck my shutout up, man. Damn. Never trying to shut this nigga up.
The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. And oh, not only did he drop it, he dropped it in the end zone.
As tight ends go, he might not provide the super flashy plays very often, but he's pretty reliable. Usually an excellent target and normally catches what's thrown to him, but he didn't on that play.
They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Buying time to his left.
Oh!
He can't get rid of the football.
Go get him!
Was This has been a pretty sizable drive. They've had some success. Finally, the defensive coordinator found some success of his own.
I think he just simply said enough of that. Okay, they've moved the ball well. We need to force the issue from our end, and that's exactly what he did.
So a good kick there, and they wrap up the drive by putting 3 on the board.
And you know, let's
Ready to bend, don't break, baby. Bend, don't break.
Just too good. But you've got to come away with something. And
Bend your
they get
ass.
through.
He's fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. The New York set to take the field. And that recipe on their last drive that resulted in the touchdown looked pretty good, so they'll be hoping to do that once more.
And it takes me back to when we sat with the offensive coordinator and the head coach. They felt pretty good about their game plan and thought there were some holes in the defense, and they exploited them the last time out. Let's see if they can come back and put together a similar drive.
And we'll see if they can do just that. Throwing now, Wilson on first down. Over the middle, Evans. And they're going to get this one all the way out across the 45. And the offense lining up 1st and 10. Shift together here from the D-line. And now here's a carry heading left. And no room to maneuver there. Give him a yard up to the 47.
And that's the type of play that'll fire up the defense. Hold them to 1 yard on a first down run. It'll be interesting to see if the offense decides to press the run at all, or if they'll abandon it now after gaining only 1 on that play.
This just sound like God, don't it?
On second down, here's Wilson. Pressure comes, and Wilson's going to go down. Demarcus Lawrence in there to sack him for a loss of 6.
This just sound like God, don't it?
Protection, did the running back not pick him up? What does it really matter? Sometimes it's just a great play made by the defense. Big time sack.
They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. Now it's Wilson. And pressure coming.
It happened when MG get the drop.
Off the corner, he gets in to drop it for a loss of 4.
Well, certainly some teams are not intimidated by down and distance on defense, are they? 3rd and very long? Let's go get this guy again. Big time pressure.
This is taken around the 12. A great return there of 22 yards. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10. Here's the Dallas offense now heading back out onto the field. And after the field goal last time, let's see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I've never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them wanted to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it. Way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you met fan bases that wanted that. They weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick, other than the extra point. That's it.
And after the play on the ground, that brings up 2nd down here. Again, we'll see the pistol here. They go down it again.
Oh, that kid laughed right here,
Very
bro.
little room to maneuver. They'll get this down to about the 39. Give him 3 on the run there. Now they're looking at a 3rd and about 5. So 3rd and 5, defensively expecting pass. They've got 6 DBs out there. On play action, they'll throw. He's going to look deep down the field. Incomplete. The contact made the ball roll.
Play, Landon.
Brings up 4th down.
Well, they went for the big play there, but that drop could really hurt their momentum.
Yeah.
He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer. And no one there to stop
All
it.
right.
Gets it to 8, but it carries all the way into the end zone for a touchback. Here's the Giant offense now as they get ready to take over here. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, You got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
Gets this to the 24 for a gain of 4.
It's been a struggle this entire game trying to move the ball on the ground. But every now and then you find a little chink in the armor, and that type of run right there lets them know that they can't stop every single
Gotta get a little creative.
And the D-line pinching together must be expecting the run. And they'll go with a ground attack here.
Oh, come on. You got to turn that corner, dog.
2 yards.
You got to turn that corner.
Third and about 4 for a first. Third down and 4. Play action. Now Wilson. And he will go down. A Cowboys sack. A well-designed corner blitz that gets him for a loss of 8
Shit, not let him quit that, man.
The game plan for any defense is finding ways to make a quarterback uncomfortable in the pocket. When you bring pressure from all angles, you never know who's going to get home. In this case,
the 2 people that were trying to kill Tupac, they was after him. He said he was the target.
This is fielded at the 27.
You know who killed him, man.
Well, it wasn't too far from breaking that. Officially given 15. And out will come the offense as they take over. And now Dallas gets set to take the field. And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake things
Go
up?
get it. You look at what you...
And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown. Dangerous wide receiver, hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Cowboys are an extra point away from tying the football game. So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line. And the Giants ready to come out now. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency. Move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. Now Wilson. And a catch right side by Evans.
Damn. Good play, Mike. Ready to run hard, Mike.
Boy. Mike Evans. His second touchdown on the season. And the Giants have taken the lead. Good pass, clean catch.
Mike, yeah, that's lower motherfucking fly round.
And not that much room to operate. So that tells you about his acceleration. We always talk about being able to go from 0 to 60 real fast. Took him less time than that to get the top speed and complete that play.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And last year that would have been a net gain of 5 on the return. This year he stopped where he would have been if he had taken a knee, and that's at the 25. So out come the Cowboys now as their offense gets set to take over. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, to see if the defense is ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. Okay, that's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets
away from that nigga. That's a linebacker.
Sin of defense. Not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
So the run gets them the first, and now they operate with a fresh set of downs.
And that run was what a lot of people call explosive run. Gave them good yardage, solid yardage. They feel good about the whole thing, and they did it behind a 2 tight end set. It's always interesting to watch what offenses want to do with the 2 tight ends. Sometimes they line them up together for a power set. Sometimes they put one on each side of the line of scrimmage to balance things out. No matter what, though, when you see 2 tight ends on the field, your first thought is to think of run. In this case, the offense was able to run successfully.
Offense comes to the line now, 1st and 10.
Let them figure it out.
They go play action here on 1st down. Wide open receiver complete.
Oh, here we go. Here we go. We just got to call turnover. We ain't gonna overwhelm nobody. You just got to call turnover. That's it.
It was pretty simple. One play drive, long pass. Maybe they just want to do that again, right?
Good script.
That's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right? And one play drives exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was very easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
Yeah, we'll see if it's that easy here. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down. And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle, that's what we saw right there.
Yeah, that's what their job is, and really a lot of the time they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends, they're like in a sprinter stance, they're just headed straight for the quarterback. That was good recognition on that play to hold them to no gain.
On second down, Wilson. Left side, it's Beckham. And they're going to get this one all the way out across the 45. And with that completion, he's now north of 200 yards here in the first half. Boy, a tough start for the secondary defensively.
It is, and it's got to put a dent in their confidence. And, you know, you always want to keep that open. Feel like you can always bounce back after plays. But with the kind of numbers he's putting up here, it's starting to wear on them a little bit, I think. So they're looking at each other and trying to figure out what defense will work and how can they play better without getting beat deep for big passes.
And now a first down following that long gain. They come up in an offset high. And on the ground they go with a running back. And he'll fall forward to the 29. And now a timeout called by the Cowboys defense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime.
I need to, man. I be procrastinating like a motherfucker.
Now Wilson on second down. And bringing it in right side here, Beckham. And down inside the 15 he goes. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. From the red zone now, here's Wilson on first down. And he is caught at the 7-yard line. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
They gave up the completion there, but this is what zone defenses count on. Catching the ball and not much run after the catch.
And they'll run it here. And they'll get him down here at about the 5-yard line. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2.
I'm reading up on this shit. Somebody got shot at Carter Hill gas station today.
Now they'll run it on the top.
Carter Hill gas station.
Touchdown, Giants. Great play there as the first half is winding down. And the Giants add on to their lead.
That Winn-Dixie, yeah, down about Winn-Dixie and that third and shit.
For the final moments here in the second quarter, they don't want to give up anything on the other side.
No, not at all.
Talking about that old, what is it, quick serve now?
They're showing a marathon. I don't know what.
I ain't been home in a while, so
And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now a play fake here on first down.
Lee Andrews locked it.
With a double coverage and it's intercepted.
You know, Lee Andrews locked it. Lee Andrews locked it, boy.
And New York set to take the field. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in
this
situation,
don't be cruel. It's my prerogative to do what it's got to do. Have a little
sensitivity. They may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
After the interception, here's Wilson. Serving, and the Cowboys pressure gets there this time. So we come upon halftime here with the visiting Giants out on top. As we send you now to Orlando to check in with Larry Ridley and our EA Sports Halftime Report. Take it away, LR. So both teams have their marching orders, and we'll get going again here in quarter number 3. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. And this will get out of bounds. No worries there, though. That still goes as a touchback. Out come the Cowboys now as he'll go on offense first here in this third quarter. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never wanted to make something more important than it actually is. Right?
God damn!
He's got it at the 15. Touchdown, Cowboys.
Hey, that's his last kick.
With touchdown number 2 in the game and now 11 on the year.
That is his last kick.
A bit closer. He's got it, and it's 24-17. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. That's fielded in the end
Joko King with the book bag. Got a lot of kick bag.
And it comes out to the 25-yard line. A look at the offense now. Here coming back out on the road for their first possession of the second half.
Oh, country ass boy, that doing all kind of shit down in the wood.
Now Wilson on first down. Looking left side, it's complete. He's got it. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
Oh, no, you can't, girl, living in a half crazy, girl. That's the way I'm living, girl. And every little step I take is another heartbreak.
And some options here for the offense on 2nd and 2. They'll come out in the pistol. Now a handoff as they run left side. And he'll be out of bounds up past the 45. And a nice carry there, 15 yards.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open.
You got to hold your block, man.
That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
One thing that's really difficult for an offense is often identifying how to block a 3-4 defense. Well, when they're coming on a blitz, even more difficult. They're elusive targets and hard to hit.
What they do, 9-2?
Shit, I don't know. What is that, Lee Andrews or something like that?
You did?
So now 11 yards to go
I
for this
started reading up
offensive
on I don't
unit.
think he is there.
Wilson Beckham alone to the left side. On second down, here's Wilson. Evans has it left side. And he'll be taken down, but not before getting
Hey, not that nigga Wilson out there putting darts out there, bro.
27.
That crossing route is so effective when you hit it just right because you get a guy on the move, and then we see the end result there.
Nightmare for the defense. They got a guy with a full head of steam.
Not only does he catch it, he picks up additional yardage after it.
Looks like the defense in press coverage here. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he's going to take this one down to about the 23-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. They come out here in the eye. Wilson. And he's going to be taken down here. A sack back at the 32. DeMarcus Lawrence in there to get him his second sack now of the afternoon. And the offense now will try to regroup after the sack on second down. So the D-line's going to spread out. Third and long, it's Wilson. Oh, he's got a little daylight. That one good for 10 yards. And that's going to bring up the 4th down.
Well, partner, nothing comes open here, so he decides to skate out of there, and he doesn't pick up a first down. He does gain additional yardage to set up a possible field goal attempt if they decide to go that route.
So it goes down as an 8-play drive, and they cap it with the field goal.
Yeah, they were able to pick up a few first downs along the way, but they couldn't keep the momentum going all the way into the end zone.
ain't got a football.
Is fielded at the 2. And all the way out just shy of midfield before going out of bounds at the 49. And out now come the Cowboys. And they're hoping to capture some of that magic they had last time out when they were able to put together a scoring drive. But they're still down here, Charles.
Not the major concern, though, because of what you talked about. They scored the last time out. They feel good about themselves. They feel like their game plan is now in effect. They know how to attack and what plays they want to put together. But they've got to keep it moving in the right direction because, as you did note, they are down on the scoreboard.
This is Elliott. Ezekiel Elliott gonna take it the distance. Touchdown, Cowboys.
That boy run hard.
Ezekiel Elliott, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Cowboys have cut it to within a score.
Well, without a doubt, all credit's got to go to the runner. Found his way into the end zone, but the defensive guys just not wrapping up well when they try to tackle it.
And that's the thing. You've got to wrap up. A lot of times these days you see guys, they just want to go as hard as they can and throw their body at somebody. That's not old school football, though.
No, old school football is fundamentals. Wrapping up, blocking your hands, and trying to get him on the ground.
Go get my phone, man.
Oh, shoot, too.
The kick team out there for the Cowboys as they run up to send this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Now out come the Giants. And they're not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They had a field goal last time, and they're up, but they're looking to put a drive in the end zone.
Oh, I agree with you totally. No one goes out on the field and says, all right, let's
Look
just
like
settle
tomorrow,
for
they
three
said some
certain
dude holding
situations.
it up. I
Try
mean,
to
it
ice
look
the
like
game, that sort of deal.
Uh-huh.
Most of the time, it's end zone, and that's what you're thinking, and I believe that's
Look like
exactly what
tomorrow.
they're thinking as they begin this one.
Yeah, no quarterback ever goes out there saying, hey, let's get 3, right?
Not one that I've ever
Somebody scheduled
And
for
now
tomorrow.
here's a carry heading left. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. Give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
It'd be hard to say that the
Somebody-
defense wouldn't be
only
ready for
one
a
time
first
this-
down
this
run.
man.
When you can gain that kind of yardage against a defense, it's really kind of geared to stop that play.
Nah, he
Your
know.
confidence has to rise, and now you've actually opened up your playbook. You want to throw the ball now for play action, you're good to go.
Very good. This is arcade.
2nd down following the run. On 2nd down, Wilson. Over the middle to Beckham. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. And with that last play, he's now up over that 300-yard mark.
And in today's NFL, it almost feels routine. And I hate that when you talk about a 300-yard passing game. To me, 300 yards still signifies excellence, and he's achieved that in this performance.
Gonna give this time to the tailback. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. And give him 15 more, and it's another first down.
Whether it's what we call an even front or an odd front, and an odd front's real easy to figure out. If that guy is lined up over the nose of the center, typically that's an odd front defense. Odd number of people, meaning 3-4 versus the 4-3, which is an even front. You've got to control those guys in the middle. Whether it's the nose or the 2 defensive tackles in a 4-man front, if those guys can't get moved, you cannot run the ball in the middle of the field. And in that play, they were able to actually take care of business.
Second and very short here, less than a yard. Now they'll run it on the toss. Stiff-armed him. Still on his feet. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line.
Doesn't matter who the runner is going to be each week. Defenses get ready to gang tackle. They want multiple people to the ball. They want to make sure they take the proper angles to the runner, make sure there's no place for him to spin out and go what they call through the back door and get away from people. And they want plenty of guys there to hit him, try to knock the ball free, the whole deal. But on that play, the best laid plans did not work.
Red zone opportunity. Possible run anticipation here as the D-line sandwiches together. Time running out here on the play clock. Here's Wilson. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. A gain of 6 there on first. Now Wilson on second down. That's caught at the 3. That catch good for only a yard, and it'll be third down.
Got to give credit where it's due. Really nice defense on that play. The pitch and catch was successful, but now they can run after it.
They've got it down to the 3, but now this is third and goal. On third and goal, Wilson. And he's got his man, Beckham. Touchdown, Giants. Odell Beckham, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Giants are able to grow their lead. And that one pushes the lead up to 11. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. Shrugs the tackle. Nice. The offense for the Cowboys now working their way back onto the field. And they hit the home run last drive.
And who this favorite motherfucker got claiming the West Side Mayor?
Now the defense, maybe they're expecting a run here.
This boy favorite this shit, man.
Because when we talk about hitting the home run, we're usually thinking about a passing
His name Jamal, Jamal Brown, some shit.
Just taking it. Big time John. Now they're coming back out. Now they've established this run game. The play-action pass could very well be open.
And they're going to hurry back to the line now. On play action, they'll throw. And the hit jarred loose. It's incomplete. Fake. They'll look to throw.
Thank you.
It's intercepted. Picked up by Landon Collins.
Landon, Bama's finest.
At the 34-yard line. And here comes the Giants offense back out onto the field. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
Confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around.
That nigga Doe is working that little blister. He is working. He is working that little. He is working that little blitz.
Back in the low
I'm gonna hit that nigga a chance I get. If I get a chance to hit him late, I will.
2nd and 10 now, Wilson.
Oh, he dropped it. This motherfucker dropped it, man. You're a rookie.
You see me that dude.
He just stepped up, man. He stepped up when he was supposed to. That was my. He stepped up.
It ain't just one blitz I'm showing you. I can show you about 30 blitz.
Oh yeah, I see the blitz, but that number 30 keep coming off the edge untouched.
Oh, that nigga fast. You gotta have a fast one. Here comes somebody else right here.
On 3rd down, Wilson. And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line. Now the Cowboys offense heads back onto the field. And
Don't worry about it. I got a blitz neutralized.
You blitz too, sir. I know you.
Oh, I said I got a blitz neutralizer.
Okay. Totally didn't affect me. Just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack the see how they attack him here. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down. Second down, offense behind the sticks here. 2nd and 13. Now they'll throw here. Out of the gun. This guy's moving. And it's just shy of midfield. They'll spot it at the 49. And the offense moving quickly to the line. And just a small glimpse there as to why they like this rookie so much.
And that's why they lit up a little bit on meetings with the coaching staff.
We talked about it again.
Yeah, they like his work ethic. This guy's running every route well in the route tree and getting better at it all the time. Really honing his game. They expect a pretty good jump out of him as things continue to move on.
First down carry by Elliott.
Come on, Elliott.
Couldn't do a whole lot else. They'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. And quickly, they get to the line.
I know the toss play begins with the guy taking the snap and turning around and tossing it to the
Nah, I was waiting on that one there, though. Yeah, I was waiting on that one there.
I got a little mix-up I got to do with that one.
New York set to
That's
take
you
the
leaning on that
field.
one.
And last time,
Damn, I
before
couldn't
the
throw it
turnover, now
there.
they still have the lead, but I don't think coaches
That's the right play on man. I just ain't expecting you to do
the
that.
scoreboard says.
That's the relief that you still have the lead.
That's the right route,
Coaches
man.
look at what if and what it
Oh,
should
it's in that
be.
screen.
Turning
Let
the
me
ball
get over
over
there.
when they get a chance to score more points and increase the lead.
It's a screen, all right.
That's what's going to affect them.
And they're also thinking the future.
It's a screen, all right. Get out my way, man. God damn.
Just be honest about it. They want everything to be perfect at all times. They don't want to give up any.
Man, my old man just stopped me from scoring.
Outside handoff to the left. That play has to warm the heart of an offensive line coach because they controlled the left side where they were supposed to. They didn't allow anything to leak from the backside on the right side of the offensive line either. Well played.
Yeah, they created a big run. They'll give it to him right up the gut. As he's got this down inside the 40 to the 39. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so.
On any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive linemen creating space for their runners. I had an old coach tell me before, they always told his runners, run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking. So you don't
Oh,
feel
you
it
for a pick six, boy.
Let me
get up under there.
I was waiting on. I thought that blitz was coming again.
For lost yardage, a really nice play by the defense.
They'll need the 39 here for a first. This is 3rd down. From the gun on 3rd down, Wilson. As he releases it.
Beat him up, goddamn.
And the Giants send out their punter now as he's on to kick it away. Averaging over 50 yards a punt so far as this one's away.
Man, I would have knocked that whole out, boy. No way she gonna hit me enough for that.
So possession goes over here on the punt. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs.
Oh my God.
Now Dallas gets set to take the field. And 3 interceptions in this game. I would have to think. I wasn't a quarterback. But number 4 is kind of, oh, you're like, oh, man, I can't throw 4.
No, what's interesting is what do the coaches decide to do now? Having thrown 3, do you alter your offensive strategy? Do you take the ball out of his hands and maybe turn to the running game? Or do you have that supreme capability?
Here we go. Ready to come out there, Landy. Ready to come out there, Landy.
Nah, he on the ground.
Great field position. Enemy territory. The Giants offense now gets ready to head back onto the field. They're out in front last time they had.
Man, hey, that's that Bama boy, man. Landy came up there and motherfucking laid the doppelganger to his ass.
Wants to get him pushing, put people away. They want to run their offense and have it end up in the end zone.
Now they'll run it on the
Of course it's holding. Of course it's holding. Of course it's holding.
So holding by the offense and maybe now you got to shift up what you want to do in the playbook.
Yeah, definitely. Change what you're doing in the playbook, but boy, the advantage shifts to the guys on defense, doesn't it? Longer yard situations, they often become bolder.
Damn, man, nigga done made me fumble twice, bro.
Looking to receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively.
God damn.
Yeah, you don't like that dude. It's gonna be a pick, you throw it. Give it. Give it.
The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down.
Today's NFL, these big guys are featured receivers. They move all over the place to try and find good matchups, and they had one. They were just unable to complete.
We need another one of them scooping scores. That's what we need.
Look, Jamal Adams ran a 4-3.
Yeah, it was photo. I mean, ran a 4-5, didn't he? That shit sound 50.
Yeah, he just gonna get that down much faster.
On second down, Wilson.
There we go.
A nice hit, jars the ball free.
God damn.
And brings up third down.
Man, they ain't gonna put on my hip. They need this ball back. He ain't gonna carve me up. He ain't through a pick or nothing.
Third down here for the offense after the incomplete pass. Now a handoff looking right. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. A good pick up there, 7 yards, but it brings up fourth down.
I like what they were thinking on
Take
defense.
that, man.
Just don't break, man. You gotta hold on to the damn ball.
Didn't matter whether they threw it or ran it. They just ended up rallying to the football in the running play and stopped them short of a first down.
What was that?
I can do something with that.
And it's taken in at the 9. It'll be 37 yards there on the punt. And the offense will come back onto the field for first and 10. Here's the Dallas offense now heading back out onto the field. And the turnover last time, that's sort of been symptomatic of their struggles here in this one.
I like it, though, because you're exactly right. All game long, they've struggled moving the ball, turning it over on the last possession. So what again, symptomatic?
Yeah.
I like that.
Your analysis symptomatic of the success of this broadcast.
But Rick Ross got 5 years probation. Just kidnapping.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he can't get away from the pressure. The Giants get there. It'll be a loss of 10. And it'll bring up second. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry up. And some changes here as the D-line separates some. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And that one almost intercepted. Far too loose with the football here. Nearly a fourth pick. And it's third down.
Pretty nice coverage there, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, hands, a little bit questionable.
And the offense looking to pick up the first down after the second down incompletion. 3rd and 20, and no surprise, the defense in the dime. They'll set up a throw. He's going to go for a big play downfield. Well, this is
Come on, y'all. We can't be letting that bullshit get through there like that, man.
And even 50 yards. And in a 2-score game, obviously, every play, every third down, like we saw there, magnified, big pickup.
It was a huge pickup. What they really want, though, is to not even get the third down. They've got to maximize time and conserve as much as possible. I guess they figure with a guy
it's all
who's
good.
that
No, you ain't got no hands.
who knows how to get the ball into the end zone, you throw it up and give him every
He
opportunity.
got the left-handed quarterback.
Yeah, he's already been in the end zone multiple times. Tried to target him again deep there, but unsuccessful. One man on the backfield, Elliott.
That's sleepy.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down.
Ooh, good hit.
It's incomplete.
I After watching him drop that slant, I can hear my old coach's voice ringing in my ears right
What?
now. You can't run with the ball until you catch it. Trying to get those rack yards before he secured it.
Check him out now.
10 yards to go on third. And the wideout in motion. On third down, he'll drop the throw. Those passes intercepted for the fourth time.
Good play, Matt. What, son?
Here's the Giant offense now making
What?
their way back over the field.
I don't got no doggone goldfish, man. What you talking about?
I think it's leverage.
You got my
Big
gold
guys up
fish,
front.
you
You know
I
the
got the
motivational
gold
speech on the
one.
sideline is, guys, give us an opportunity. Protect the passer, create space for our runners, and let's go ahead and get these guys. Low man wins. Let's go do it on this drive.
We'll watch that leverage on this drive. So 2nd and 9, the defense looking to put them in a bad spot here. Shift together here from the D-line. Now Wilson on 2nd down. And intercepted.
I seen him standing there, and I didn't let him clear. Let my arm go, man. I ain't got no goldfish, man. What you talking about?
Gets set to take the field. Looked like they had something going last drive. Then the interception happened.
They not mine, man, and I can't give you what's not
You
mine.
need to keep with them this. They did have something going. They were moving the ball on offense, had a nice sequence going. Don't worry about the other part. You can't get that back. Let's go back to what you were doing well before.
I thought you were going to say they need to have no memory, but remember the good part, forget the bad.
I like that even better.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. They pick up 12 on the play there, and they move the chains. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Now a play fake here on 1st down. And incomplete, a drop there in the middle third of the field. That'll bring up 2nd down.
Leave me alone!
Stop.
10 yards still left on 2nd down. A play action fake. They'll look to throw. That's incomplete. Nearly another pick. My goodness.
Oh, man, boy. Nobody.
And they'll try to squeeze in one more play here before the 2-minute warning. One man in the backfield, Elliott. Again, he'll drop to throw. And now another one thrown incomplete. So the grab there by the defense, the holding penalty call. Time for a break. We'll come back to wrap this one up after this. Fresh set of downs here. They go play action here on 1st down. And he can't quite bring it in. Might have heard footsteps there across the middle. 2nd down.
My high school coach John Ford used to say all the time, if you're in a bad situation, laddie, don't compound it with a bad decision as well. And I think that's what we just saw there. Harassed in the pocket, they throws into double coverage anyway.
He called you laddie?
He called me laddie, and that was the nicest thing he called me.
Offense trying to avoid stalling out, facing a 3rd and 10. They'll look to throw again. He's going to let it fly. So they took a shot there on 3rd down, couldn't get it. Now it's 4th.
Well, the obvious goal is to try and score a touchdown, but at the least, Adding to a pretty big yardage total for his intended receiver there, huh?
Yeah, well, when you got a guy over 150 yards, keep chucking it deep to him, I guess.
Yeah, no doubt about it. You can get it to him short, and he can make plays that way. But I like what you just said. Throw it to him deep and get it in a big chunk.
But incomplete on that try. So you knew one way or another that you needed 2 scores. They get the easy one out of the way. Now they'll need to get the ball back.
So, Brandon, the question is, how do you accomplish that? You can onside kick it, or remember, since you've got all 3 timeouts, you can still kick it deep and try to play defense.
The kick team out there for the Cowboys as they run up to send this one away. This is fielded at the chalk of the 10. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. The Giants offense now, they get ready to head back on the field. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
They'll run it now out of the gun. Found a little room there as he's up to about the 37. And now a timeout called by the Cowboys defense. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Three yards to go on second down. And the D-line pinching together must be expecting the run. And he'll give it here to his running back. No gain that time as it's going to leave him with a third and about 3 to go. And the Cowboys are going to call another timeout. That'll leave him with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. Three yards left to grab here on third down. And they'll go ground game here with a tailback. And some room to run now. And he takes this one all the way across midfield into enemy territory down to the 40-yard line. And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here. That'll be their third and final stoppage here as we step aside. So after that big play, let's see if they can catch their defense maybe on their heels. Now a handoff here to his running back. And little room to maneuver there. He gets it down to about the 39. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8. And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. They come out here in the eye. And to give this time to the tailback. And he gets this one all the way down inside the 20-yard line.
Good game, though.
24 yards on the play.
Every player I know tends to play the game in his mind before it actually happens. There's no way he thought that at this stage of the game, this would be his first big run like that.
Yeah, but it's got to feel for him like the floodgates open, a sigh of relief. Now we'll see if things can open up for him.
See if it can continue.
Goddamn chance to play it. Good game, dog.
Well, I know at points in this when you wanted to close your eyes because of all the points that were being put on the scoreboard, you're a defensive guy, but it was a fun little track meet, wasn't it?
It was, and you know the people who really enjoyed this game? They're the ones that like going to batting practice at the Major League Baseball parks, right? Seeing the 14-11 game, that sort of deal. That's right up their alley with what we saw in this one.
So for the Giants, they move back over 500 at 3-2 now on the year. And they will head home next week to take on the Seattle Seahawks. Meanwhile, for Dallas, the loss will move them back to 3-2 on the year. And perhaps fortunately for them, they'll get an early bye next week and come back to action in Week 7. That'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our hardworking crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, find us on Twitter at EA Madden NFL.
Gotta do something about that secondary,
With that, we
boy. They was
say
out there
so
getting
long,
their ass
everybody.
cooked. What you say, cuz?
You're upset, man. That was a good egg, you know.
Keep finding the way to
When they hit the button tonight, clear lead.
should be depending on how many games left.
Yeah, B-Star, man. He played late too, though.
Yeah, he like to play him, depending on when if he went to work or not. I want to say he owned a grocery store, like a mini mart or something, man.
Yeah, A-Rab, man.
He Indian. You gotta keep Guess as long as we don't get no shootout, we'll be alright. So we ain't no shootout. Oh man. You got the Seahawks. Oh, Big Rob. Big Rob, Churn. Ain't pretty. That's for sure. Oh, you beat Miller?
Yeah.
Yes, yes, yes. ABC. Just 3. player league. Well, I don't think it's gonna be early. No, I think Brownie Points is off today. Yeah, he is. So him and DJ about to playing now.
They playing now, ain't they?
Yeah. I don't know, man. We might get it earlier, man.
Yeah, Buffalo playing too.
I don't know if Churn and Unk playing. That's the only game in question. Let's see what's over here in Butter League.
If I'm not mistaken, home team made it. 2 threes on my feet, then I pump fake. Baby girl, grab the quick, kiss it. Sweat lean, Mr. Couldn't took it quicker. Hottest on the planet, got the place lit up. Fly, got expensive taste, sight into. We ain't on the same team, cheer up. Both that make sit up. I ain't come to blend in, boy, I stand out. Money talks, you just popping out, pack them out. If I'm the topic, then the conversation heated. Right swim, getting booked up in every city. Splash out with cash, had the spaz on the waiter. She messed up my order 3 times in a row. I'm good on gas, I just filled up my tank. Now let's fill up her head and let's see if she goes. We set the roof on fire. 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 We set the roof. We set the roof. We
All right, man.